this is a warning. You better avoid poets and paranoid DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
Time your shit come out, she cut it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our life. Man, I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. I'ma hit your hoe one time, I'll love some thing. Gang, we got sticks in this bitch, we ain't sliding in no mistake. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he catch me a break. Hey, bitch, she know you talk about bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how nigga came up, cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud, cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when
What's up with everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones for Rated R Sports Debates. Ladies and gentlemen, before y'all come in here, make sure y'all smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? We got to get into this episode and this video, man. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Follow us on our Twitter, our Instagram, and in our TikTok at Rated R Sports Debates. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Today has been a very, very bad day for your boy Mookie Jones, bro. And I'm very, very serious. Today is a very, very, very bad day for your boy Mookie Jones. And a bad day for people that are diehard supporters of the Los Angeles Clippers and want to see the best aspect for the Los Angeles Clippers, ladies and gentlemen, right? As y'all know, man, the Los Angeles Clippers got Russell Westbrook, ladies and gentlemen. Russell Westbrook, ladies and gentlemen. And that was just it was a bad move for the Los Angeles Clippers, right? But the guy that really, really vouched for Russell Westbrook is Paul George. Paul George vouched for Russell Westbrook to be on the team, ladies and gentlemen, right? Paul George wanted Russell Westbrook on the team, and he got it, right? Even when Paul George snuck it up against the Dallas Mavericks, we lost to the Dallas Mavericks, Kyrie first game, and Paul George went in the press conference and sat there and said he wanted Russell Westbrook on the Los Angeles Clippers. And that's the spike of him stinking it up the place. That's the spike of him stinking up the joint, right? Paul George wanted Russell Westbrook on the team. Not to sit there and say, oh, I want to be better on the team. I gotta be better. I gotta improve. You know what I'm saying? I gotta adjust my game. I gotta play well, right? He wanted Russell Westbrook on the team instead of coming out there and admitting that you bad and you fucked up, right? He wanted Russell Westbrook on the team, and he got it. He was the main guy that really, really wanted Russell Westbrook on the team, and he got it. When we look at a guy like Russell Westbrook, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that will help the Clippers on ball, right? You surround them with shooters like Bones Highland, Eric Gordon, you know what I'm saying? Norman Powell, you got PG, Kawhi, Batum, all those guys shoots above 36, 37% from the three-point line on catch and shoot threes. But the thing is that Russell Westbrook is not going to have that value off ball. He's a bad decision maker. Yes, he brings pace. Yes, he can defend. Yes, he can get rebounds, right? But he is not that same finisher around the basket. He shoots 50% around the basket, and that's below league's average. Make sure y'all smash the like button as y'all coming in, right? You know what I'm saying? In the half court situation, he just just a poor decision making, turnover prone. He's too, how can I say, he plays out of control at times, right? And at the end of the day, I still just don't understand the move for the Los Angeles Clippers, especially when you look at the two couple of games for the Los Angeles Clippers. They averaged their season high in assists back-to-back games, right? And you got another dominant point guard that needs the ball to be effective. I'm telling you, this shit is not going to work out, bro. This is not going to work out for the Los Angeles Clippers, bro. It's not. I'm telling you this. And Paul George is literally secretly sabotaging the Los Angeles Clippers, vouching for Russell Westbrook to be on his team. See, at the end of the day, Paul George is selfish. Let's be real. He wanted Russell Westbrook on the team because he knew if the Clippers will underperform or they will underachieve this season, he knew that all the blame was going to be on Russell Westbrook and not Paul George. Real talk. Or Paul George can be looking at it like, oh, yeah, you know, I did have my best season with Russell Westbrook, so maybe I could play better. Because if you look throughout the whole season, the whole totality of the season, make sure y'all smash the like button, y'all coming in. If you actually look at the whole totality of the season, Paul George had been underperforming throughout the whole season. He's been underperforming throughout the whole season. He's not playing like no all-star this year. I don't understand. I was shocked that the man got an all-star appearance this year because he's been underperforming every single season this year. He hasn't played like no star. And that's the thing about Paul George, ladies and gentlemen. This man, Paul George, you can't trust this nigga, yo. You can't trust Paul George in the postseason because he does have these mental lapses. He does have these games where he just don't perform well. Real talk. Now you got two guys that are turnover prone, right? That are selfish with the basketball. You got Marcus Morris. You got Russell Westbrook. They're selfish basketball players. Now they're going to be in the half court or probably be on the court as well, right? Russell Westbrook is not going to close on his team. Can Russell Westbrook accept his role off the bench? Or if he started, can he accept not closing with this team because he's not going to be a closer, especially when people double team or teams double team Kawhi Leonard, double team Paul George, and they sag off Russell Westbrook and force him to shoot perimeter jump shots. Can he continue to hit those perimeter jump shots, and can he make great decisions when the ball is in his hands? And I just don't understand that that's going to work out, bro. It's not going to work out, man. Like I sat there and said, this is a bad fit for the Los Angeles Clippers. When you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, this was a poor decision that the Los Angeles Clippers made. And I got to blame Paul George. Paul George vaults for this shit. I would blame Kawhi Leonard, but I haven't heard Kawhi Leonard came out and gave his honest opinion about Russell Westbrook. Real talk. I haven't heard Kawhi Leonard came out and gave his honest opinion about Russ. Real talk. So Russell Westbrook outside of 10 feet is a disaster. He's a disaster. Outside of 10 feet, Russell Westbrook is a disaster. He's an inconsistent defender, right? He's a turnover machine, right? He does not have no off-ball value. He is not that consistent finisher that he used to be. It's just a bad fit. Now, Russell Westbrook is a great rebounding guard. He's an underrated rebounder at the point guard position. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook does provide pace. Those are the pros that he does provide your team, and he's available and he's more durable. But there's a lot of cons, bro. A lot of cons with the team. There's a lot of risk that the Clippers are taking for this team. Not to address the fact that the Clippers have 21 games left in the regular season. They have 21 games left into the regular season, ladies and gentlemen. How is the team chemistry, right? Is guys going to be available? Is guys going to play back-to-back? How is guys going to adjust their games playing with Russell Westbrook? That's the thing that you got to understand, bro. And like I sat there and said, this is not going to be a great fit for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's not. Somebody said Kawhi is quiet. He ain't going to say nothing. He just go whatever he go. That's what that's Goon. That's what I agree with. I 100% agree with that, Goon. Kawhi's quiet. He ain't gonna say nothing. Just go whatever he can go. He feel like he can win with anybody. I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. But Kawhi Leonard been on dynasty teams. He's been on teams. He's been on championship teams. He experienced what it feels to win a championship in a season, right? And the fact that he thought Russell Westbrook is a great fit, I'm looking at Kawhi Leonard as at a side out as well. I understand what PG represents. PG want to bring his buddies around him just to make him play better, make him be in the right mindset. PG got to understand that shit don't work out. We had somebody like John Wall. It did not work out. John Wall was not available. He was an inconsistent defender. He couldn't shoot, right? He couldn't finish around the rim. He didn't have that burst that he had. If the Clippers really wanted a point guard, why the fuck they didn't trade Terrence Mann to go get goddamn Fred VanVleet? Because bringing in Russell Westbrook over there, that stunts Terrence Mann growth. So now Terrence Mann gets to go from the point guard position, which he played exceptionally well. The Clippers was rolling, right? And now he goes back to the bench. See, they dumb like that. That's why I can't root for the Clippers, bro. And this is why the organization hasn't been winning shit, because they make dumb decisions like that. Real talk. They make dumb decisions like that, bro. He said, whose minutes Russ is taking? He's taking Terrence Mann minutes. How is he going to take Norman Powell minutes? Norman Powell is the sixth man of the year. How is he going to take Norman Powell minutes? He's going to take Terrence Mann minutes, right? And it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. He said, I don't think you know what inconsistent means, Mookie, because Russell John Wall plays any defense at all. You mean they don't play any defense? I don't even think Bones going to get minutes. I don't think Bones Highland going to get minutes. And that's the thing is the Clippers needed pace. Bones Highland came off the bench and was giving you that pace. All right? He was coming off the bench and that was giving you that pace, bro. So I don't understand what the Clippers need pace. You got some pace that came off the bench in Bones Highland, who was pushing up the pace, get downhill, get in transition, setting up guys. What are you talking about? See, a lot of you niggas just don't watch the Clippers basketball whatsoever, and don't want what's best for the team. Like this guy Reggie don't know nothing about Clippers basketball. Real talk. Facts, Drew. Why were the Clippers messing with something? Absolutely. The shit was working fine with the Los Angeles Clippers. You got Mason Plum, you got Eric Gordon. It's a thing called there's too much depth. See, the biggest thing about Tyronn Lue that he's been struggling with all season is getting the rotations under check. That's the biggest thing for Tyronn Lue. And the biggest thing that he's been struggling is getting the rotations right. He's been struggling with that all year. All year. Rocco's barely getting minutes. He's a 6'8" wings. Why is Rocco's not getting consistent minutes? Right? Don't know. Stay playing these 3-guard lineups, right? And that's the reason why Reggie and Luke look bad like they look, right? Then John Wall's on the floor with Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard with these 3-guard lineups. How is that going to maximize John Wall potential as well? You know what I'm saying? So Tyronn Lue, I just don't trust Tyronn Lue to get this right or get the rotations right as well. Real talk. Make sure y'all smash the like button as y'all coming in. So all I know is that if Paul George fuck up, if Paul George underperforms in the regular season going on to the playoffs, I will kill Paul George. I will cook this nigga. Man. Real talk, bro. GTA. I will cook this nigga, man. Right? Because at the end of the day, this man whined his ass off for Russell Westbrook to come on the goddamn team. So he better perform to his standard. Because Kawhi didn't need no goddamn Russell Westbrook. Because if Kawhi needed Russell Westbrook, he'd be on the goddamn podium vouching for this nigga. Kawhi wanted Kyle Lowry or Fred VanVleet, and the Clippers did not give that to Kawhi Leonard. So y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out who this man is. Y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out who he is. Let me drop this link, man. Get people in here, man. Get their perspective. But my Los Angeles Clippers is fucked up, bro. We fucked up, bro. We fucked up. And right now, bro, I don't got the Clippers making it to any finals, bro. They getting Russell Westbrook on the goddamn team. They gonna find out. The man can't finish around the rim. He's shooting 50% under the basket. Outside of 10 feet, he's horrible. 30-something percent outside of 10 feet. Turnover machine. Inconsistent defender. No value off ball. Can't shoot to save his life. Somebody said Clippers have enough to win the championship. PG just helping out Russell. This is not for basketball reasons. I really do. Because if you look at a basketball standpoint, you will understand that Russell Westbrook, you gotta listen. We in the era right now in basketball, right? If you don't have elite level floor spacing, right, and you don't have nobody like out on the perimeter that are respectable 3-point shooters, I mean, that will make you easy to defend because all I'm just doing is I'm pulling everybody in and I'm just sagging on a guy that can't freaking shoot, right? And I'm loading up on, the best on-ball player, the best offensive player, right? And, and I'm loading up on him and I'm forcing a guy that's not a non-shooter to basically either cut to the basket or sag off him to shoot, right? And Russell Westbrook, at times when people sit there and say he's aggressive, that's not a great time. Because Russell Westbrook, I don't know if Russell Westbrook at a point of his mind where he got to prove something. He got to prove something. So he's going to play out of control. He's going to play that he's still the star player when he's not. There's a role that he has to abide by because he's just not that player no more. He's not. He's not that player no more, bro. Real talk. So it's not good for the Los Angeles Clippers. They said they all went to the Clippers because they were scared to play with LeBron. This ain't got shit to do with LeBron, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with LeBron. It's a simple fact that Paul George vouched for this nigga to be on this goddamn team. So we're going to see what this man worth about. We're going to see what he's worth about, bro. Real talk, bro. Right? So he said Russ needs to slow it down when he plays. Man, this is not good for the Los Angeles Clippers, bro. It's not good, man. And I'm gonna tell you all something about the Los Angeles Clippers and where they the Clippers. Look at their odds before they got Russell Westbrook, ladies and gentlemen. Look at their odds. This is their odds before they got Russell Westbrook. Look at their championship odds after they got the Russell Westbrook. God damn, bro. That's what happened when you got a guy that can't fit on your team. You got a guy that's just not proven to what the team want to accomplish, bro. And they're gonna find out, bro. They're gonna find out, bro. So I'm hearing that Russell Westbrook gonna make his debut Friday against the Kings. But this is just terrible, bro. This is terrible for the Los Angeles Clippers. This is not gonna work out. Like I said, the Clippers are gonna be, they're gonna be first round, second round exes. They're not gonna reach their potential off of getting this nigga, bro. They're not. So it is what it is, bro. I mean, y'all can laugh all y'all want to, bro. I mean, y'all can clown me all I want to because I got Russell Westbrook on my team. Go ahead, do it. Do it. Clown me. Go ahead, bro. Because I know at the end of the day, Paul George vouched for this shit. Paul George sabotaged the Los Angeles Clippers to bring this nigga on my fucking team. The Clippers was clicking well. We was on a 3-4 game winning streak, right? We was winning games. Bones Highland looked good. Eric Gordon gave you a 7 assists. He spaced the floor up pretty well. He hit threes, especially us missing Norman Powell, especially when Kawhi Leonard was struggling. What the fuck do y'all need Russell Westbrook for, bro? What the fuck do y'all need Russell Westbrook for, bro? Like, seriously. Seriously, bro. Seriously, nigga. And you stop it, nigga. You can't talk basketball with me, Ant. You got to know your ABCs before you talk basketball with me, nigga. What I'm saying is a fact. If you're gonna want a point guard, you want to stunt Terrence Mann growth, You might as well got trade Terrence Mann for fucking Fred VanVleet. All this for Russ? And then I'm sitting here hearing Clipper fan talking about, oh, Mookie, well, Tyronn Lue is gonna bench Russ when he fucked up. What's the point of bringing this nigga over there when you know that man is gonna be benched? Like, seriously. Oh my goodness, man. The Los Angeles Clippers, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Right? He said, Mookie, you're dreaming. Clippers done it the first round. Okay. Like I sat there and said, PG is under a lot of pressure. You know what's crazy? PG put so much pressure on himself because of the simple fact is that if this don't work out, PG is going to get killed, bro. Like, I mean, this man is going to get killed if this don't work out because he wanted Russ. He wanted Russ on the team. If this don't work out, Paul George is going to get killed. He's going to get killed, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't think Paul George won all that shit. We'll talk. I don't. So he's going to get crucified if you don't get this shit done, bro. Right? He's going to get crucified, bro. Because we already seen Russell Westbrook with the Lakers. Now I understand that was not a great fit with the Los Angeles Lakers. They really didn't have no shooters. They really didn't have no wings. But Russell Westbrook, like I sat there and said, I'm not going to be too negative because he, like I sat there and said, his pros, he provides pace. He somehow provides rim pressure, but he's not a consistent finisher around the rim. So that's basically a wash. But it's basically not really a pro, even though he does provide rim pressure. He just doesn't know how to finish around the rim. You know what I'm saying? He's a underrated rebounder. You know what I'm saying? And he's a pretty good passer. But at the end of the day, it just doesn't work out, bro. It just doesn't work out. Somebody said PG and Kawhi gonna get killed. How? I mean, I understand PG getting killed, but now until I find out Kawhi Leonard has some say-so on bringing Russell Westbrook over there, then I'm gonna kill Kawhi Leonard too. I'm gonna crucify Kawhi Leonard too. That's a fact. I'm gonna crucify Kawhi Leonard too. But Anthony, what your dumb ass saying, bro?
All right, Mookie. Now, this is what I want to ask you. All right, I think you was getting mad at Reggie Jackson, right? Before he got traded, right?
You said what?
Right? Remember you was getting mad at Reggie. All right, I'm going to get to my point. When they had Reggie Jackson, you thought they were still going to the conference finals, right?
Reggie Jackson not our team.
I'm talking about when he was here. All right, we didn't know he was going to trade. My point is, you think that one man's going to bring the whole Clippers down?
Yes.
Oh, I can't.
Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you why. Ant. If Russell Westbrook is turning over the ball and he's missing shots and he's being selfish, he has these momentum turnovers which cause the team very, very decisively at times, right? And Tyronn Lue benched this nigga when Tyronn Lue benched him, right? Do you think Russell Westbrook going to buy into his role or buy in getting benched or accept him not being playable in the fourth quarter? Is he going to cause a locker room problem? Is Russell Westbrook going to, not cuss out coaches and shit like that or cause a problem in the locker room? Those are questions you got to ask yourself, Anthony, right? That could sabotage a team locker room, Anthony, right? So stop this nonsense, bro. Real talk.
Right. This is the point. All right. If he gets benched, right, like you have said, that's a waste of time. But you don't think he'll be on his best behavior because this is the last go around I feel.
You said, do I think he's going to be his best behavior? Well, he has to Because if he doesn't
Yeah,
if he doesn't be on his best behavior, he going his ass to Shanghai.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But let's say he do turn the ball over. He get bent. The Clippers still gonna win without him. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, Ant, but you got to understand this shit, Ant. What I'm saying
Now
is this. Hold on, Ant. What I'm saying is this: is that why would you get a guy when you know he is not playable, bro, down the stretch, bro? Why would you
yeah,
go ahead and risk it all getting a guy when you know he's not playable down the stretch? He does not have no off ball value. He's a turnover machine, a poor decision maker, right? An inconsistent defender. You know what I'm saying? Does not be effective in driving to the basket, shooting below 50% under the basket. That is below league's average. And like who wants to deal with all that shit, bro? When you could just kept the team put at it is, you heard me, and we could go on these win and build up some chemistry because we got 21 games left, nigga. What an idiot.
Yeah, that's stupid. Like, yeah, it's only like 20 games.
He's just gonna hurt the locker room, not help it.
But this I'm saying they're a veteran team. You think they'll let him mess up the team? That's what I'm asking.
Man, and then he's a poor free throw shooter, bro. He's not really a good free throw shooter. That's the main thing too. So when he gets fouled to the line, do you trust Russell Westbrook to consistently hit his free throws? No, bro. This shit got disaster written all over it, bro. And I'm just waiting till that shit plays out, bro. I'm waiting for that.
You can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro, but your mic fucked up. Russell Westbrook this year, ladies and gentlemen, is shooting 65% from the free throw line. 65%. He is shooting 29% from the three-point line, right? 41% from the fucking field. But y'all trust this nigga, bro, on my team? Stop it, bro. Stop it. What up, Drew, man? What you got on this shit, bro?
No, I was listening to what you were saying, and this ain't gonna work. Like literally, we just saw half the year with John Wall, where they couldn't find consistent minutes for him. He was inconsistent when it came to playing, and it didn't work out. And now you expect to have Russell Westbrook on your team, who's a similar player, who probably has a bigger ego than John Wall, and you expect it to work. And I don't see it working at all. I don't know who entertained the fact of getting Russell Westbrook. That was just stupid. Because you guys had an issue in the beginning of the year being inconsistent. That was your main problem. And now since you got rid of John Wall, you're not. So I don't know why you would get Russell Westbrook.
You said what? 100% agree. I want everybody to take a look at this shit right quick, ladies and gentlemen, because I know I'm not tripping, bro. I know I'm not tripping. Just take a look at this, bro.
That cost him a game too.
What the fuck?
That was just a fucking stupid idea.
What is this?
God damn, like when he's on the Clippers, they gotta ask Kawhi to get the ball fucking more often if he's doing that shit. God damn.
What the fuck?
This shit's all this year, right? Or is this last? Okay. God damn, this is bad.
Come on, Russ. Come on. Russ, come on. Oh, man. Oh, come on, Russ. Come on, spin off, Russ. Come on, finish. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this nigga
I'm
on my
sorry
team, bro.
if you're an NBA professional point
Wow.
guard and making mistakes like
Oh,
that. That's bad.
oh
Wow.
my goodness, bro.
But yo, let me ask you something, Mookie. You think Paul George vouched for him because they played together? That's the only reason. That's the only thing I could think of.
You said what?
Because they played together before. That's why Paul George wanted him on the team.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I could think of. Because yo, you make yo. I don't know. I
Come
don't know.
on,
I
man.
think
Is
they
that
still.
shit a
I
bad fit?
still
Is
got
that a
them
bad
going to the
fit?
conference finals though.
Hold
I
on. But
still got.
is that a bad fit, bro? Is that a bad fit? Yes or no?
Yes,
Okay, then that's why I sit there sitting, bro. Y'all niggas don't
but
listen. Go
yeah,
ahead.
but my point is, like, I think I don't know. I can't even explain how they could change his game, but I can't say that they ain't gonna let him shoot. He is gonna shoot. I can't even say that. So I'm trying to think. What could they do? How could they change him? Making 20 games. I'm trying to think. So.
Well, you want to keep on thinking, bro, because that shit ain't.
Cause I can't say they want him to pass the ball around, but he gonna turn the ball over.
It's just not gonna fit, bro. I mean, like I said, it's just not a great fit for the team. He said the sad part. People were blaming LeBron for Russ' bad games. Yeah, but LeBron did not allow Russell Westbrook to play his game though. So
And you
he was
said the first game he playing when he playing,
he gonna play against the Kings.
and they doing good this year. So y'all gotta check that. I gotta check that.
No, Ty Lue's
Oh,
ass. He's playing 30 minutes.
Hmm?
Said no one Ty Lue's ass. He's probably going to play him 30 minutes.
oh my goodness, bro. This is
Yo,
like
Kawhi. Well, yeah, Kawhi playing because they've been off. Well, they're gonna have the full lineup, so we're gonna see.
huh?
They're gonna have the full lineup, so we're gonna see what happens against the Kings.
Okay, we'll see. And it's
Yeah,
not gonna look. I'm telling y'all this, bro. It's not a great fit, bro. Like people keep on sitting there saying I'm hating and shit like that. Like I look at fits and I look at if you can't shoot, like if you can't shoot in this league, bro, it's very very hard for you to be effective. Unless if you're an elite driver to the basket and you elite cutter to the basket and you do other things that's pretty well. It's very very hard for you to do that. And Russell Westbrook, all that shit has gone downhill for him, bro. So at the end of the day, it's just not going to work out, bro. And I can't believe PG and Kawhi want to play with that, bro. Right? I can't believe that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. So it is what it is, bro. I mean, it's not a great fit. And DJ, man, what the business is, bro?
Listen, man. I'm just gonna wait and see exactly what's going to happen. That's the only
Speak
thing
up,
I can
nigga.
say, man. I'm just gonna wait and see what's going to happen. That's all I can say, man. You understand what I mean? Like I just don't get it. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna wait and see. That's all I can say, man. The only thing I and what I can say again, I don't get it how people were blaming Braun for not a man bad games. You understand what I'm saying? It's like LeBron was like, hey, listen, this is how you're supposed to shoot a fucking free throw. This is how you're supposed to fucking do a fucking layup, and you be getting paid 40 like $1 million. It was sad. Like oh man, it's Braun's fault. How I can blame another man because another man bad game.
yo,
And
we done.
if no, I'm saying like people used to blame LeBron for Westbrook bad games. Like, oh man, it's because of LeBron. No, dude, the man is
LeBron didn't
not
allow
good.
to play his game, nigga. He didn't
Yeah,
allow him to play
Mookie.
his game.
What
He
I'm
was
saying
using him
is
for
you
a
can.
spot up shooter.
He's also a shit
Okay,
leader, so he didn't
okay,
really help him out
And
there.
he's a
uh,
trash ass leader and went behind this nigga back and tried to trade this nigga.
I
okay.
know.
No, Mook.
Fake.
What I'm saying is, hold on. The man is a professional, right? You've been getting paid million of dollars. So you telling me I'm gonna blame you on how you play your game, and you've been
Yes,
playing that
because he
shit
wanted
for
that nigga to
15
come
years.
over there, bro.
Come on, dude. You see, you still okay. Now let's see exactly what's gonna happen. That's all I can say. We're just gonna see.
Hold on. So
Who knows?
you hope it bad can happen?
No, 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 no. Who knows? He might doing well over there. Let's see. You understand what I'm saying? But I just didn't get it how people used to blame another man bad games because I just didn't understand that. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, oh, it's like a bro can tell the man how to shoot a damn free throw, bro. How to make a
Can
fucking
LeBron
layup.
shoot free throws?
What you said?
Can LeBron shoot free throws?
Not really, but better than Westbrook.
So Westbrook is a standard now.
Ye- Yeah, think about it, man. LeBron is not a good free throw shooter, but he's way better than Westbrook, bro. Think about it, bro.
I
Wow.
agree with that. But like I said there and said, DJ, that's why people blame LeBron because LeBron was going behind that nigga Russ back and trying to trade that nigga. And basically they were just trying to put all the blame on Russ, bro. He was a scapegoat for that team, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like
Let me
nah.
ask you a question. Why we play any game? Why we play any game? We play to win, right? If
Huh?
you have someone in your team, I said, why we play any game? Like if you go, for example, you go and you say, okay, I'm gonna play some basketball, right? You have a team and you're gonna play to win, right? You wanna win.
I want to
If
win.
you have exactly, so now what I'm gonna tell you, if you have a few players or one player that basically put your team in a bad position, what you're gonna do? You're gonna let all the team come and beat your butt and walk away, and then just for what? You're gonna have to make a move. We play to win, right? For titles.
Yeah.
Why other teams they make the trades? Because they wanna get better.
Yeah, but LeBron sat there and said he wanted to win with West. That's what he sat there and said, bro.
I
And
listen.
it's his own it's
Listen,
his own
listen, man.
doing because he wanted
Listen.
Westbrook on the team to begin with.
Facts.
So
Uh,
all the shit that
Hey,
went down,
hey.
most of it has to do
Okay.
with him.
Hey. Okay. Yeah.
It-
And listen. Whatever you say. Listen. Whatever you say, I understand. At the end of the day, this is what the media said. And hey, who knows? They're probably right. But if you pick the man and you realize with this man you can't win, what you gonna do? Are you gonna let other team come and beat your butt? You're not gonna try to make it change? Come on, dude. Come on. Just tell me now. Let's see right now. Let's see exactly what's gonna happen with the Clippers, right? If he does play well, they're gonna keep him in the team. If not, they're gonna put him in the bench. So
But
are
they're
you gonna
gonna.
blame? Are you gonna blame Paul George for that? No, they gotta sit his
Yeah,
ass.
I'm gonna
They're gonna
blame
say,
Paul George
Yeah,
because he should never
Paul
brought
George.
that nigga over there.
Paul George
He,
will get the blame. Yes.
yes, because he should never
like
brought him
Russell
over
Westbrook
there.
shouldn't even be there, really. It's
But
unnecessary.
yeah.
well, I don't wish bad on the man to play bad, but the only thing I just want him to be happy and hopefully something good happen there.
But
That's the only
but
thing I
move.
can say.
But move. You think they got him to push the ball? That's what they want. Try to get easy baskets.
Who?
Russ. Because Russ still could push the ball.
I mean, he can push it, but he just not. He does not generate rim pressure like he used to, and he's not a consistent finisher around the basket. He is shooting below league's average behind the
No,
basket.
no. This is what I'm saying. He's not gonna shoot. See, he is gonna shoot, but they just want to
You
give him
want
out in
you want
transition.
Russell Westbrook to shoot the ball.
Nah, no. This is what I'm saying. When they in transition, they want him with the ball. He find Paul George or Kawhi, whoever, cutting to the hole. I think that's what they want him for. I mean, Paul George want him for, because this is Paul George's fault. So, like DJ, we will blame Paul George. It's gonna be like LeBron. We're gonna blame Paul George if it don't work out. Yo, that nigga Mookie is tight right now.
Shit, I would be too.
Yo, Mookie is tight. But yo, we're gonna take it one game at a time, man. I still got the Clippers going to the conference finals.
I like if I was a Clipper fan, I'd be like having this feeling like, hey, we're gonna do decent in the regular season, then we'll play Westbrook like 15 to 20 minutes in playoffs.
So
And
DJ, you saying LeBron doesn't get no blame for how bad Russell Westbrook played though? Huh, DJ?
Is the
DJ.
fact that, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
can
hear
hear you.
you.
Go ahead.
I said the only blame you can put on him is the fact that he brought him to the team. Yes, you understand what I'm saying? But other
All
than
right,
that,
what
you
about
can't
not
blame
allowing Russell Westbrook to play his game?
what you said.
What about not allowing Russell Westbrook to play his game?
No, Mookie, that's not true. Remember what they said. Let him be. Let the worst be worse. Come on, bro. That's not true. That's it. By the way, if that's what they're gonna do over there, that's gonna be a big problem for your team. You can't let him be worse, bro. You can't let him be worse. You see how the dude play like a crazy, bro. He plays like a crazy. Like when he has the ball, you don't even know what he's gonna do with the ball, bro. You don't even know what he's gonna do.
No, but LeBron was using Russ as a spot up shooter. How is that? How is that great though? How is that going to lead to team success when you use the Russ the wrong way?
The coach, not Bon Mookie, the coach.
But but hold on. But LeBron should have went up the coach and sit there and said, "Hey, bro, I don't like how the fuck we do the Russell Westbrook. Put the ball in his goddamn hands, nigga. What
and
the fuck?"
and and
And even Russell Westbrook was coming off the bench, give you productive key minutes. LeBron James still wanted to trade him, bro, because when Russell Westbrook came off the bench, the Lakers was top three in
Mo
pace, nigga.
the Mook. The problem was not that it's that like listen in the fourth quarter you can't have Russ on like on the court. That's the problem. If you need to, so you telling me you paying someone that much amount of money and you can have them in the fourth quarter in the court because he's gonna make so many bad turnovers? That's the problem. It's not about oh you coming up the bench. Is now when we need you. If we need you in fourth quarter and you can even give us what we need, think about it, man. So we're gonna let you have you sit on the bench every fourth quarter in the crucial time. Come on, man. That was the problem. It's not about coming up the bench. That was the problem.
Well,
Russell Westbrook gonna be horrible, bro. Hey Spence, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Hey
That's
Spence,
what exactly.
Spence. What do you mean stopping, nigga? Russell Westbrook is not no great fit for the Los Angeles Clippers, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. He said, Mookie, you just showed us what Russ with the ball in his hands, bro. Okay, but the simple fact is that okay, Russ had some bad decisions. Russell Westbrook had some bad turnovers, but at the end of the day, watch the games. You would see Russell Westbrook being used the wrong way. He
yo,
didn't
yo,
get utilized with his strengths. His strengths is to have the ball in his hands and create for others, bro.
yo,
Real talk.
yeah,
Go ahead.
Spencer. Spencer. That's what I was saying. But he's still gonna shoot. Yeah, I know they want him to pass, but he's still
Yeah,
gonna.
he's still gonna. Yeah. hmm
So how you gonna
He's not gonna.
blame
He's not gonna change.
Braun
He's the
for
same player.
the man was missing wide open layup, like it was right there, and he be missing them. So you can't blame someone else for that.
No, you're
That's
right
what
about.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And you getting paid that much amount of money, and you can even get a freaking come on. So they're like, yes, I will blame Braun for requested for Worst to be in the team. But other than that, I can't blame anyone because was playing like a delusional person, like going 100 miles per hour whenever he has the ball. Come on.
Well, you think they're gonna let him do that? I don't think they're gonna let him do all that. I think they're
That's
gonna
what I
try to do
said.
some half-court
That,
shit. They
yeah,
probably
that's think about it. Think about it. That's what I said. I'm just gonna
yeah,
wait
that's
and
what I'm
see.
saying. I gotta see. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I need 5 games. That's probably too long. But I'm gonna say 5 games.
Yeah, 5 games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
He,
5 to 10.
yeah,
Yeah.
if he cannot get, if if
Now
he
we
cannot
can't
beat
do
them,
10 because it's only 21 games left. We can't do 10. We gotta do
That,
5.
that's like the whole problem with the whole fucking signing is because they just got a couple guys that are new, and they just signed him. Like that doesn't make any sense.
And
It's
the
like
way
you're.
see the Clippers just need somebody to push the ball. That's what they. I think that's what they got him for.
We
yeah,
done.
but
Heinlein can do
remember,
that. He can push
think
the
about,
ball.
hey Mookie, remember that's what they said when he signed with the Lakers.
Who you
They said,
said could do
hey,
that?
they
I said
gonna
Heinlein could do
they
that.
said, oh, when
Oh yeah,
Braun
yeah.
or
So,
any
He's,
Yeah,
he's,
the
he's,
nigga
Doing all right.
he's young. He's younger, and he's probably less turnover prone than fucking Russell Westbrook. So why would you get Westbrook? I don't understand it.
And you kids, I mean, he a veteran, but he playing like like it's over, like he going up the decline. Like he's not playing like Westbrook from OKC, early OKC. He's
Hey,
not doing.
Mookie.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, we hear you.
What you said, GJ?
You right now. You you probably you down right now because you're like, God damn it!
See,
Why
Mookie
they?
always panicking. Yo, Mookie, let's give him 5 games, man.
Nigga, we done, bro. I told y'all,
No,
bro.
they
Russell
not
Westbrook
done.
on the fucking team. It's
But
it's
Kawhi
not good for
Leonard,
the team, bro.
Kawhi Leonard is still there. That's
This
all
kid
I
is
think.
Yo,
As
I'm
long
crazy.
as
I'm I'm a
Kawhi there.
clown. I'm clowning the Clippers every time, bro. Every
This
time them
kid is
niggas fucking
crazy,
lose,
man.
bro. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a clown this team, bro. I'm a clown this team, bro. Cause this team making dumbass moves, bro. Dumbass
And
moves, bro.
they
Nick T
can't
said the
say
Clippers will finish 10-13 the rest of the way with Westbrook on their roster.
they can
Well, they
do the
got
same thing.
23 games.
Oh,
I thought it was 21.
let worse be worse. You can't say they can do the same thing.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
let
see.
worse be worse.
I don't know, but I'm not getting it either. But the only thing I could think of for he could push the ball. That's it.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah, Mookie has no faith right now.
I don't. I mean,
Yeah, I don't have no faith in Westbrook on my roster. That's what yeah, you're absolutely right. I
Oh
have no
boy.
faith.
But Mookie, they're not gonna future him though. So we know that.
Well, we'll
They're
see.
not
We'll
gonna.
see. I just
And
know Paul George should have got his shit together. The live ball turnovers is just bad. The shooting off the top of the backboard is horrible.
Oh,
The missing the air ball and free throws. The not consistently finish around contact. It just man, we just I mean I just got to deal with this shit, bro. I got to deal with this nigga on my team, bro.
yo,
I
I
got to
just
deal
doing
with this shit,
something.
bro.
Yo, remember? I don't think Paul George want to handle the ball either. That's why
Damn, bro.
too.
Like I think this karma for me, bro, for calling the Lakers how bad their season is. Now we got Russell Westbrook, bro. Damn, this just not gonna be good, bro.
because
We suck,
remember
bro.
the
Yeah, man. We just oh man. D-Rock, what you got on this shit, bro?
Uh, very surprising that they signed Russell Westbrook, but I don't think it's gonna be as bad as a move everybody think it is gonna be because he
why
is
is that?
surrounded by shooters.
Tell me how he's gonna be effective off ball.
Off ball, he's the point guard. He's not gonna be off ball like that.
I'm talking about when PG and Kawhi have the ball in their hands at times, and Russell will require the playoff ball. How is he gonna be effective?
Well, they're gonna be running. They're gonna run offensive sets. They're gonna have to run offensive sets if
When
they're gonna use Russell
when
Westbrook.
did the Clippers ever run offensive sets? It's basically dribble hand.
Well, did you watch the Phoenix game?
What set did they run?
What you mean? What set they ran?
Can you tell me what set they ran? Because all I seen was dribble handoff.
It wasn't no dribble.
That's all they run is dribble handoffs and pixel action.
Yeah, with Terrence Mann and the other guards. Yep.
So how is Russell gonna be off ball? How he's gonna be effective off ball when PG and Kawhi have the ball in their hands?
Well, the same way that Zubac and everybody else is playing off ball. Man.
What?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Zubac is in there, right? So he plays down to the basket, back. You know, he plays under the center. So Russell Westbrook's not going to be.
What they're gonna have Zubac do? Zubac,
Ru-
Russell
That's like a
Westbrook can run
terrible.
through the
That's a
ball.
terrible fucking line to have. Westbrook and Zubac in the game.
Zubac is 7 foot tall. You're comparing it to a guard, right? Who plays more on the perimeter. Zubac plays down low in the paint, posting
So
up.
you don't think Russell
Can't
Westbrook gonna be
compare that.
doing back cuts or anything like that?
No. I mean, he can cut to the basket, but I mean, how is he going to be really, really effective? Because when he cuts to the basket, is he going to be a consistent finisher around the rim? Because when you cut to the basket, when PG quad passes to you, is he going to be effective at finishing around the rim? Because he shoots below 50% under the basket, which is below league's average.
Okay, you're gonna have to have faith in him scoring the buckets when he cut to the basket. 'Cause they are gonna double
What is
team
the
Paul
faith?
George.
He shoots. So if I'm an opposing team, I'm loaded up on PG and I'm loaded up on Kawhi and I'm sagging off of Russ and force this man to shoot. Do you got a guy, Russell Westbrook, who shoots 29% from the 3-point line, who shoots a whopping 34% outside
You
the
talking
three-point line?
about percentage? I'm talking about what the coach is gonna do. This is what the coach should
What is
do.
Tyronn Lue gonna do?
If the double team coming, where the double team gonna come from? Off of Russell Westbrook, man, right?
No, yes, no. It's gonna come. It's
So
gonna
what?
come. Hold on. It's gonna come off the man. It's gonna card enough the man to guard Kawhi. The man is shading for Russ, and it's gonna double team Kawhi PG. So what is Russell Westbrook gonna do? Off
Cut to the basket.
Okay, when he cut to the goddamn basket, how do you trust in the guy that's finished around the rim below 50% to consistently finish around the rim? Where he
You have to make sure that the playmaker that's got the ball in his hand, Paul George or Kawhi, make the smart move, man. Either their player's gonna come and be honest and double team Paul George, and Russell Westbrook should have a wide open lane to the basket.
But
but you gotta bit you.
But
you
y'all talking about something.
Hold on,
honestly, man, we don't know what was going on in that Lakers locker room.
Can you stop screaming? Don't talk to you in a normal voice. Like, calm down.
I know that.
All right. So what I'm saying is that when we talk about Russell Westbrook, he shoots below 50% under the basket. He's not that he's not that same attacker to the basket. He's not that same slasher to the basket like he used to be. So when teams man sag off of Russ and they load up on PG and Kawhi and force Russell Westbrook to have the ball in his hands, he is a poor decision maker. He's a turnover machine. He generates live ball turnovers. He's can't shoot worth shit, and he's not a finisher that he used to be. So how is he going to be effective without the ball in his hands?
Okay. So when did his finished in the basket? When did it go down?
It went down since he's been with the Los Angeles Lakers. Been down.
Okay, he was with the Los Angeles Lakers, right?
But it's been down all season.
He was with the Los Angeles Lakers, right?
It's been down all season.
When we found out that Russell Westbrook was going to the Lakers, did you think that was a good fit?
No, but the simple fact is not a good fit with the Clippers.
Why is not a good fit with the Clippers?
Because he does not fit off ball pretty well.
Mookie, I just told you. You just said it yourself. They're gonna sag off of Russell Westbrook.
Yes.
So when they sag off Russell Westbrook, all he has to do is cut. Because his man gonna have to be honest.
Hold on. When he cuts to the goddamn basket, when he cuts to the basket and when Kawhi PG pass it to him, right? What is Russell Westbrook gonna do when he gets to the basket? What are he gonna do? He's gonna go up with a layup, right?
He can go up with a layup or a dunk.
All right. So are you trusting a guy that under the rim shoots below 50% to do that shit consistently, sir?
Y'all, yes, I'm gonna trust him.
Okay, so you trust a guy that's below league's average, scoring under the basket to finish around the rim. That's all I need to know. That just prove that you biased, bro.
No, I'm not biased. How am I biased?
Oh my good. He said you can't cut into traffic. I mean, I know
what traffic is gonna be at. Where's the traffic gonna be?
Because there's gonna be bigs. There's gonna be wings that's gonna be in the goddamn paint. It's not going to be an open lane to the goddamn basket. As you
long as Zubac is on the other side of Russell Westbrook, not the same side.
Zubac is going to be on the floor.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about they got to be on opposite sides of the floor, Mookie.
So what you talking about? Where Zubac want to be at?
He could be on the right block or the left block, long as they're on the opposite sides, Mookie.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Russell Westbrook, let's sat there and said when he cuts to the basket, he's not consistent finish
Oh
around the
my
rim.
goodness.
He's a machine. All the shit I'm saying is back it up. You just going off fantasy, bro.
No, I'm not going off of fantasy. I'm going off of basketball.
Basketball,
Playing basketball.
when you have assessed basketball, you know Russell Westbrook does not fit
You
well
talking
with
about? See,
teams
that's
that
what I'm
have no
saying. These days, everybody worried about percentage. He is an NBA player. You don't
NBA
know
is
what's going on in that lake. You don't
do you
know. First
understand
of all,
that
you don't
NBA
know.
do you know NBA is part of analytics, part of percentages? Do you know that's how teams go off of that shit now?
Yeah, I know that. Not all
So
teams doing that, bro.
yeah, but that's what the basically the game is changed to.
Okay,
So
okay.
they basically
Since you said teams go off of analytics, does analytics say they should have Russell Westbrook on their team?
who
The team you say teams do analytics?
for the Clippers?
Yes. Did they go? Did they? Were they based? Was
No,
that based off
they
analytics?
went they hold on they went off of Paul George's word. Paul George
No,
wanted
no,
Russell
no.
Westbrook.
But you just said that teams do analytics these days.
Yes.
So analytics saying that they should pick up Russell Westbrook.
No, the analytics did not say it. They just went with him because they went with Russell Westbrook because Paul George really wanted this man on the goddamn team. That's
And
what.
so Paul George is the leader of the Clippers.
He's one of the leaders. Yes.
Okay, so what Kawhi say about it?
We don't know what Kawhi said about it
Okay, so why did he let it happen?
because Paul
Because Paul
George
George
wanted to have
requested it.
Paul George requested it.
Okay, who the number one and number two on that team?
Paul George, Kawhi.
Paul,
So which one is number one and which one number two? Or you want to do 1A or 1B?
Kawhi's number
I believe
one. Paul
Kawhi is
George
number
number
one.
two.
Paul George number
Okay,
two.
so Kawhi was okay with Russell Westbrook coming to the team.
No, he was not.
So why is he on the team, Mookie?
Because Paul George, one of the best players on the team,
What
one
does
of the
that
leaders on the
what
team, vouched for him to get on the goddamn team. PG
okay,
signed off of it.
so you basically saying Kawhi said no and PG said yes.
We don't know what Kawhi Leonard said.
But you just said Kawhi didn't want him on the team.
No, I'm just saying that we never heard what Kawhi Leonard sat there and said, what do you want Russell Westbrook on? We never heard him came out there and said about Russ.
So they were playing with Russell Westbrook this summer. You don't think they had nothing to do with it?
Who was playing with Russell Westbrook this summer?
The Clippers.
When they was playing with Russell Westbrook?
What do you mean?
What you mean?
They was playing ball this summer with each other.
Who?
You mean Paul
Paul
George?
George, Marcus Morris,
I think it was Paul. Yeah. That did happen.
all of them.
But it wasn't Kawhi though, was it? It was just Paul George and Morris and shit like that. Right?
I don't know if it was Kawhi,
but
they ran some games with him.
Bro, but every player does that with different players. Like it's not like come on.
Yeah, they all play together. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
I seen run where like Raptors players play with different.
I can't wait
players.
the dumbass.
I
I can't wait the dumbass stripper fans like that guy Spence. You know what I'm saying? Will be blaming Russell Westbrook in the next 2 weeks, like I told his dumb, delusional ass, bro.
Okay, Mookie, I got a question for you.
I can't wait to Kawhi lead this trash ass organization, bro.
I got a question for you, Mookie.
What, bro?
Okay, so what you saying? So what happens if it's the opposite? They win a championship.
That's fantasy.
How would you feel?
I don't talk fantasy.
So who you think coming out the West?
I don't know.
What?
I mean, the shit is wide open.
Come on, Mook. Clippers, man.
Bro, he said he
Man,
was
shut
off
the
the Clippers though. I know he
Dude,
got no, and he doesn't got another team.
the only team the Clippers got to worry about is Memphis. That's it. I'm still
Who?
sticking to that. Memphis.
Memphis.
Who?
Yes,
Memphis.
Memphis. Yes.
Memphis
Nah,
ain't good enough.
Hey, Mook. Hey, Mook.
I don't care about the Suns.
Hey, Mook.
Yo,
no one cares about the
Listen,
Suns.
Yeah, I don't.
listen. I think it might work. To be honest with you, because you guys have some good shooters. You understand? The Lakers had nothing basically. Like, but your team, you have some good shooters. It might work, man.
Yeah.
Man, you guys got a lot of optimism for this because I don't see it.
Yo, we just gotta wait and see, man. That's all I can say.
man, Kawhi. I'm just reminiscing. Like, why Kawhi left Toronto, bro? Why did he left?
Yeah, I don't know
Mookie,
why. Yeah, when you think
Mookie.
about it, why did he?
That was the most stupidest shit ever, bro. You gonna
Yeah,
regret this shit.
I've been saying that for a long time, man.
They still
I
have
wouldn't have left
Siakam
him
and
for
Van
that.
Fleet. Like
Why would
they
you
still
leave
got
Toronto,
the
nigga?
core.
When
They got a similar core still.
The
you had a
fact
chance to establish yourself as a top 10 player all time if you win multiple championships with the Raptors, nigga. You go join a poverty ass fucking franchise in the Clippers, bro. God damn, bro. I feel
Yeah.
sorry
You
for
know,
this nigga.
you guys know
Wow.
the players don't like playing in Toronto for their whole career.
What an idiot,
Be
bro.
honest.
What an idiot, Kawhi Leonard. He an idiot. He an idiot, bro. That's why I gotta
yo,
blame this
yo,
on
yo,
that
Mo.
motherfucker.
Yo,
You
Mo, if
allow
he was
you allow goddamn point PG sign off on Russell Westbrook when you know you got enough to win. What an idiot, Kawhi Leonard. You an idiot, bro. You an idiot, bro. You an idiot.
Again, he
You a
agreed
fucking
to
idiot.
sign
You an idiot, bro. That's why
Westbrook,
the
man.
Clippers ain't gonna never win shit. And that's the reason why they fucking continue to lose when they make dumbass decisions like this, bro. What a fucking idiot, bro.
yo,
And
I'm trying to pick.
I'm a
Yo, Mo, I'm trying to
and I'm a
picture that
cook they,
shit.
and
Right
I'm gonna
there.
cook their ass every time they fucking get their ass whooped, bro. Cook their ass, bro.
They're gonna have Russ calling plays and shit. Yo, now when I think about that shit,
That shit bad, ain't it?
yeah,
That
he
shit
gonna be
bad, ain't it?
walking the ball up, calling plays. Get the fuck out of
Y'all true.
Oh man, God
So,
damn, bro.
it's also gonna show what type of coach Ty Lue is, man.
here.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
he's gonna solve that fucking Russell Westbrook
But
riddle.
the point, like Mookie said, if they bench him, that's a waste of time. What did he got him for?
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
Why?
and you're
Why
gonna be
bench?
one man down. You're gonna be one man down, and you can't get nobody else after that.
hey, to this
It's
guy.
gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting.
So D-Rock, who you got coming out the West?
It's tough right now, man. I have to see some more games, man. All these moves.
Oh, come on.
It's not gonna be Phoenix, but the best team in my eyes is the Clippers. They
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's still a
Get the fuck
Clips.
out of here.
Yeah,
Y'all
I'm
niggas
telling
be
you,
trolling.
Boo, it's still a Clips.
even
man.
even if Russell Westbrook fuck up, man, they still can waive him, man. He ain't getting paid that much money.
But the only thing, you're gonna be a man down because of that.
Yeah, but you can always sign somebody in free agency. They gonna test him out.
But
Mhm.
remember, you got to play a certain amount of games to play in the playoffs. So
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
yeah, so hey, get rid of him. If they get a new nigga, he probably can't even play in the playoffs.
Well, that's
That'd be
what I'm saying.
that'd be
That's
a
why his
blessing.
spot is
Yeah,
open.
that'd be a blessing.
But you're gonna be a man down, bro. What happened to somebody in
Well,
foul
but
trouble in the playoffs? Now
you know this. The
So you
fucking
saying
playoff rosters get shortened. They don't play all their guys
yeah,
in playoffs.
yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Niggas gonna get in foul trouble. So let's say you man down.
He's gonna
Now you man down. Then you got to play somebody ain't play like half of the year. Like,
But that's the
now
good
he
thing
got
about their
some of the
team. They
game.
got a ton of veterans on their team.
Yeah,
So
that's
what
what I'm
I'm
saying.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got like a
they
ton.
are a veteran team. Yeah, I
Mhm.
agree with that. Yeah,
Shit, if
So-
someone gets hurt, they can put in Covington or something.
yeah.
It's not a bad replacement.
But
So
I think they're going crazy that they need a point guard so bad, but they got Terrence Mann on the team. They're like that. Just let him play. Like,
again, Lawrence Frank said in his interview, in his press conference.
Somebody said, "Hey, Moot, the Pelicans are coming."
who?
The
Yeah,
Pelicans.
Man, get the Pelicans out of here, man.
Man, their
Y'all
best
been
players always
overrated them
hurt.
all year.
Yeah, their best players always hurt. How you gonna trust the Pelicans?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Hold on. But Ed, did you sit there and say you got the Pelicans come out the West?
No, I said Memphis and Clippers in the conference finals. I'm sticking with
I
that.
don't see Memphis in no
I don't
conference
see
finals.
Memphis.
Why
Memphis doesn't have
not?
enough
Why not?
scoring.
Why not?
They don't have
Why
enough
you
scoring.
saying
Yeah,
They
they don't have enough scoring.
They need to fix their wing, man.
Yeah,
Dylan
exactly.
Brooks ain't
Yeah,
gonna get it.
Dylan Brooks is
He
ass.
too
Book
inconsistent.
image.
All right.
Book,
So
hold
who?
on. Book image. Book
Yes,
image.
sir. Wait, can y'all hear me? Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
up, man?
Good.
What's up?
What's good? Salute to everybody. It's my first time on the panel. What's good?
It was good.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all really think Westbrook gonna elevate this team? Be
I
honest.
don't.
It's not about
There's like
elevating, man.
a little.
Yeah,
It's about
People
fit.
think they are, but I don't.
Bro, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Kawhi didn't even want OKC Westbrook. So what makes y'all think he gonna elevate this team now, 5 years later?
Oh
Because
my
we
Years
the
later now.
best, nigga. That's why.
Yeah, all right.
We the best music.
Y'all
Hold
keep
on, who's
saying
we?
Kawhi didn't want him over there, but he's on the Clippers.
Oh God, man. Someone
No,
tell
but
that
that's
dude.
because
It turns around quick.
That's because PG wanted this nigga, bro. He wanted his best friend, bro.
Hey, man.
And we know
Wow.
how
Okay, so
PG goes in the
PG,
playoffs. History repeats itself, right?
Hey, man. I hope you're ready for Russ going off on the Lakers, though, bro.
Man, I don't care about beating the Lakers.
I know beating the Lakers ain't nothing.
Why do you guys keep talking about that? Like the Lakers.
I'm just fucking with Mookie.
Hey,
Man,
Book,
that
let me
game,
ask you
what?
something.
That's
Book.
We're trying to win a championship.
that
Not
game
worried
Book,
about
let
the
me ask you
third
Lakers.
game
something.
for the end of the
Hey,
season.
Book. Hey, Book, let me
sir.
ask you something. What do you don't
Sir.
like about Russell Westbrook game?
I mean, the fact that I'm a Lakers fan and had to watch about 2 seasons with it,
Oh,
it pretty much.
Damn.
You already
That's
know.
a
There's a
life.
reason why it's the 5th year and this is 5th team. So like, I don't know why people defending him at this point. I mean, he was
Okay.
cool. Hey, he was cool in OKC, right? He was cool in OKC. He got the triple doubles and stuff like that. But come on now, he getting passed around like a blunt.
Did you say
All right.
fifth
Okay.
year? Anyway, you said 5th year and 15.
I mean, he been on like every year. He's on a new team since OKC. Am I lying?
Yeah, he
well,
been on.
everybody knew that Russell Westbrook did fit.
Yeah, what team he was on? The Wizards?
Who was that with that Arkansas Razorback?
That's me. That's D-Rob. I'm a Razorback.
Oh, okay. You from Arkansas?
Yes, sir, I am.
Yo, Ghost.
All right,
Yo,
wait. Is it pronounced Arkansas or Arkansas?
It's Arkansas.
Man, I know you didn't just ask that question.
Somebody been saying Arkansas.
Yo, Ghost.
hey, go
No one
sound,
says
go
that
sound.
shit.
Do you
Look at
think
idiots,
PG
man.
sabotaged the Clippers on bringing Russell Westbrook over?
Yes, I do. I sure do. I think PG did this because
Explain this, Ghost.
man, bringing Russ over takes all the pressure off of PG. Do you know that man can do no wrong now? It don't matter what happened with the rest of this season. PG is gonna be like, hey, I'm completely clear. They can't blame me no matter what. Yeah, he was sabotaging when he did that move right there.
Yo, Ghost.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yo, Ghost.
We just gonna have to see, bro. We
Yo,
just
go.
gonna have to see.
Hey, bro,
This man about to fuck up the team.
PG
Hey,
basically
wait,
can
hold
go.
on.
Check this out now.
Woo,
PG can basically
man.
score 10 points. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing because they gonna blame Russ. If he scores 30
Oh
points,
my
ain't
goodness.
nobody gonna say nothing. They gonna still
Mookie, go
blame
said
Russ.
this earlier, bro.
I'm telling you, man, he know what he doing.
Hey,
So
no, man.
Ghost, is the Lakers gonna make the playoff?
Oh yeah. You need to look at the Lakers schedule, bro. They about
Hey,
to
Ed,
tear
do
it
you
up.
agree with that, Ed?
What, Ghost, sir?
Yeah, the Lakers gonna make the playoffs.
No, they're not making. They'll make the playoffs.
Why you think the Lakers ain't make? Why you think it goes down to lose?
No, because
Yeah, I
they
got to hear this shit.
all right. They just threw a team together. They only got like 20 games, and it's not going to work out because they don't. they're not right. They just not good. Like put it like this, they're just not good enough, bro.
Hold on, brother. You
Like,
gotta put,
and they got
logic
two.
in your statement.
Wait, hold on, Ghost. They got two superstars. They got Braun and AD, and these punk ass niggas ain't doing what they supposed to do. LeBron want to score 30, but it don't mean nothing when he
Hold on,
scores
but
30.
why does he have
Man,
to score 30
I
though?
can say
Hold on,
this.
put
I can
logic
say
in your
this about
statement though. Why
LeBron,
did he
man.
have to score 30?
Huh? What you said?
Why did he have to score 30 though? What was the reason?
Yeah, that's the point. He got to score 30, and he's
Yeah, you
38.
answer my-
Why
yeah,
you
you
got to
answer
score
my
30,
question.
nigga? Like, come on, man. He don't supposed to be scoring 30. AD supposed to score 30. What? Like, I'm not getting their team. Their team is backwards. It look like they hustling backwards.
It was
Like,
backwards.
That don't make no sense. And
Yeah, it
first
do
of
make
all,
sense.
Nah,
All right.
Hey, let him
Sometimes,
talk, man. Let him
explain
talk.
let me tell you
I
something, bro.
heard
You getting mad
your
when you don't like
ridiculous
what I'm
comment.
saying. All right.
Hold on, I heard your ridiculous comment. Come on,
All
now,
right,
hold
now
on.
it's ridiculous. Okay,
All right,
go.
this ain't even the same Lakers team.
I
Bro.
done
You
said
talking
it
about
is
mixed
full
up?
team together.
That's a whole new team. Now we've
It
seen
is full
LeBron James.
team
We've
together.
seen LeBron James jail a team in the
Mhm.
same amount of time, all the way to the championship. So we've
Which?
seen this before.
Man, that's Ghost Son, you being
Hold on,
disingenuous.
hold on.
2018.
Hold
That's
on.
not the same
What you talking-
LeBron
wait,
James.
wait,
No,
wait,
no,
Let me
that's what
finish.
you
talking
Let
about
me
there?
finish. Let me finish before y'all start saying it ain't the same.
Wait, go
LeBron James
ahead.
ain't the same year. You're right. It's not the same LeBron James. It's a more sage, more intelligent LeBron James, and he got better players this time.
More
The
intelligent.
team,
all right,
hold
go.
on.
Why do you
Hold
want
on,
Russell Westbrook on his team?
and I know you
Hold
just
on, let him
can't.
finish.
Yeah,
Just you itching to get in there. Just hold on for a second.
All
The
right.
team that they put together back in 2018, that's not
All right.
as talented as the team he got right now.
Huh?
He
All
got
right.
a more talented team than he had then.
Yeah.
So
But
he can do it
He
then.
is right about
We
that.
ain't even talking
Yo,
about the
go.
finals. We just talking about the
Facts.
playoffs. See, if we was talking the
that's
finals, you might
That's
have
fact.
something you talking about, but we ain't talking about that. We talking being 4 games behind the Clippers in the playoff to get in the playoff. Are
Whoa,
you
whoa,
kidding
whoa,
me?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
In
whoa,
Wait,
whoa,
what
whoa,
about
23
Anthony
games, that ain't
Davis
nothing to
though?
make up.
whoa.
Wait, yo,
What about
go.
Anthony Davis though?
That's
But
nothing to
go.
make up.
Hold on,
23
hold on.
games
Ghost
to
Son,
make up
something
4
wrong.
Hold on.
He's
games.
your second
Nothing.
best player.
Ghost,
Fuck.
you're 5 games behind the Clippers, buddy. You're 5 games.
Is it in the loss column? We only 4.
Yeah, in the loss
All right,
column,
yo,
we
go.
beat
Okay,
y'all
you
twice.
might be right though. It may be
so we
5,
have
but the
No, I
point
can't
Hey,
is,
Ghost
I
Son,
can understand the
said,
Anthony Davis
hey, Ghost
problem.
Son, somebody sat there and said he's intelligent, but he wanted Russ.
Thank
But
you.
yo, Ghost. Let me remember
I
that
don't know what he's
tweet.
talking about. What is he talking about? He said more intelligent, but he wanted Russ.
All I
Oh
gotta
He
my
say
talking about
is
God.
Paul
Bron.
George, Paul
He
George
talking
and
about
Westbrook.
LeBron. Oh, he got
Those
you
Talking
with
about
in
that
the
one.
LeBron. Yeah,
playoffs
we're
is gonna
talking.
be a
Yeah.
beautiful sight. It's gonna be a
Ah,
What?
man,
beautiful
we
sight.
didn't keep going over this, bro. We know why he brought Russ to that team. He brought
That's
Russ to
not
the team because
That's
the
not
Lakers
He
didn't
brought
have
it
a
to
point
be.
guard at
He
the
brought
time.
it to
That's
just
not
put
intelligent,
blame on
bro.
someone else.
No, they just didn't have a point guard at the time, so they brought Russ to the
But
The
team.
plan
LeBron
was to
James the
bring
point guard.
Russ and to have
Man,
LeBron
he's
the
shooters.
never.
point guard, nigga.
Come on,
Y'all
Mo.
did
He
one
Nah,
said
part
he
of the
he ain't
wasn't gonna
point
plan.
run
guard.
point no
Hold
more,
on,
It
bro.
hold
don't
on.
Come on,
matter.
y'all
One
know
He
He's
this.
ain't
supposed to
point
be the
guard.
point
sec.
guard, bro.
Y'all did
This
one
this
part of
ain't
the plan,
2020.
bro. Y'all did one part of the plan. Y'all brought in the point guard, but y'all didn't give him the shooters.
Right. That's what happened. That's what happened. They built part of half the team. They did half of it.
They built
How
half
they
the
gonna get
team, bro.
shooters when this man asking for all this goddamn money? They ain't got no money to get this nigga shooters. Shooters
Man,
cost money, my nigga.
that's back to their
Yeah.
scouting department.
Shooters
Or
cost
Yeah,
they
money.
that's the man.
Cause where tell me where the OKC find Joe at? Players like that. Why we can't find them kind of players?
Joe, who is
They
Joe?
could have had
The one at
Isaiah Joe.
OKC.
too, man.
Isaiah Joe.
Who's that?
That
He's like
damn
the best. He's
sniper.
like one of the best. He's when you look at his
That
Oh,
sniper
you
percentage.
that
talking
they
about
got.
Isaiah Joe?
Hey,
You see what I'm saying?
He's a
It's
G League
shooters
player.
out there. We just
No,
can't
he was in
find
the
none
G
of
League
them.
hey,
like 2 years ago.
Go son. Do you think do you think Paul George if the Clippers don't reach their potential, do you think the Clippers should trade Paul George and blow
They
this
aren't
shit
going to
up?
do it, but they should.
Well, the truth is, yeah,
They
they
aren't.
They gonna
probably
blow up
They
should.
their
aren't going to
season.
do
Hold
it,
on,
but
move.
they should.
I would if they make it, if they get it done, I ain't trading them. But now if they don't make it, they don't make it this year, and they don't get it done. Yeah, I'll
They
be
gonna
gotta
blow
blow it
their
up.
team up.
Mookie, we
They got to
blowing it
blow it
all
up.
up if we don't win it this year, but I'm telling you now.
Yeah, I'll be looking
Yeah,
to move
they
Paul
gonna
George
blow it up.
if I don't get it
Y'all
done.
should have been blown that up. The Clippers, come on now. Kawhi and Paul George ain't guard the best defender in the last 2 years.
Huh?
What we
Hey,
trying
but
to
Oh,
look,
do now?
hey,
I'm
wait
not
a
too high on
minute.
AD neither. Shit,
Wait
I'm ready
a
to move him too.
minute. Wait a minute. That's some bullshit capping right now, motherfucker.
Huh,
Hey, how
what
am I
you?
wrong? How am I wrong? Tell me.
That's
Now,
cap.
put logic into it.
Kawhi has been guarding the best players in the
Yeah,
playoffs,
he
bro.
sound dumb, bro.
I don't know what he talking about.
Are you forgetting the fact that
Ask
Kawhi guarded Luka
Luca.
in the
Ask Mitchell. Go
Gotcha.
ask freaking Devin Booker before Kawhi got hurt. I mean, damn.
Come on, Isaiah Joe. Book image. It's book image.
Yes, sir.
What you got on that book image?
What was that?
He ain't got nothing.
Yeah, that's why I thought. That's how you shut a nigga up.
No, I said, what was that? What was the question? Hold on, man.
I said, what's your response to all that?
Response to what?
He ain't listening. Oh my lord. Mookie, you
let me
handle
move
this.
on. Yeah, like I said there and said goes. They saying Russell Westbrook gonna make his debut Friday against the Kings.
Off the bench with Norman Powell.
Man, they said this man started, bro. He ain't off the bench, bro.
He's not. He can't start right now. He has to work himself into the lineup still. He has to know everybody's game plan. Just expect a lot or not some new lineups. That's all it is.
Oh my God, new lineups. He got 21 games back.
Mostly like this. Expect the one lineup of Russ with Mookie, Kawhi, and PG.
Mookie
with Mook Morris, whatever his flipping name is. Y'all both got the same damn Mookie shit, man.
Just imagine
Morris.
Imagine Morris.
What if Russ go out there and shoot? Make about 5 3.
Somebody said DJ is drunk. Oh my goodness. He said, Bookie, your Clippers is done. Move out the pellets way.
I'm not drunk, bro. I'm just weird, man. I'm trying to accept this how it is.
Man, I don't know why people keep talking about the Pels like they gonna do something.
Yeah,
they ain't that good.
That's not even a discussion.
That's he's just
facts. Somebody sleeping over and saying new lineups with 20 games left. How sense does that make? We experienced new lineups with 21 games left, bro. What idiots, bro.
I mean, you were experiencing new lineups with 23 games left. What's the difference?
No, but I'm saying this is the time. This is the time when you shorten your lineups, bro. This is the time at the stage when you get into the playoffs. This is the second half of the season where you got to play your best brand of basketball, be consistent lineups. Players got to be in the lineups, playing consistently, and shortening your rotation to get ready for playoffs, bro.
Man, they already know who's playing. I promise you, they already know.
Man, this man, I ain't gonna lie.
You know, and I know that the top 10 that are going to be playing in the playoffs are already solidified.
but like I said there and said, like it's still you still got to throw up an adequate lineup out there. And Paul George, Tyronn Lue has been struggling with that all season. How is he going to fix that shit, man?
Hey, Mookie, what happens if it works though?
If it works, that's going to be a miracle. But I think it's one in the.
If it works, I want you to go live. I want you to go live if it works.
Ain't gonna work, bro. You gotta open trust me, bro.
Hey,
DJ, I sat there and said it's not gonna. When these Laker fans, when Ghost Town came in this bitch, and I sat there and said,
but it's still.
Hold on, bro.
Lift it up, bro.
Meet this nigga.
Who's talking?
Who is that?
Oh my God! You like would you just smell it?
Did you smell it?
Yeah, I had a mute this nigga.
What?
Yeah, you gotta mute that man.
Yeah, that's crazy. But like I sat there and said,
can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Like I said there and said, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you smelling.
Ground beef, man, making sure it ain't bad, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
You smelling what?
Making sure it ain't bad. Making sure it don't smell bad, bro.
Man,
you smelling your draw, bro. I don't care about smelling your drawers and shit. Bro. We keep that shit to yourself, nigga. We don't smell drawers, bro.
Yo.
Next topic.
Smell your own drawers, bro. Like I said,
what you want to tell Joe Biden now?
Like I said,
let's get back on topic, yo.
Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say, bro. But like I said there and said, damn. What I was about to say, Ghost Town?
You was talking about the Russ.
Man, I don't know.
I'm
sitting up here reading this crap. They talking about the Pelicans, bro. Y'all look, the Pelicans be lucky if they make it in the playoffs, bro.
They ain't.
They be lucky. But they 29 losses going on 30.
Somebody said Mookie Kawhi should trade Paul George if it gets to listen.
I agree with that, J. Cool. But the thing is that Kawhi's too much of a nice guy, bro. And the thing is that
That nigga nice.
I don't know from a basketball standpoint how Russell Westbrook will affect the team in a positive way. Like, yes, he's an underrated rebounder. Yes, he provides pace. Yes, he's available. He's durable, right?
Available?
He's
got energy.
he's an underrated defender, right? But it's a lot of cons that goes with Russell Westbrook, and
What's the
part of
con?
it, well, the cons is does not have no value off ball, can't shoot. He shoots below average under the basket. He's a turnover machine. He gives you timely turnovers, live ball turnovers per se.
At least you honest.
You know what I'm saying? That just those really the cons, bro. Just it is what it is.
There's more than that too.
What is it?
What's more?
You didn't mention foul shooting, right?
Oh, poor free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Oh, and also got a big ego as well.
He's not a good defender anymore.
Y'all just gonna have fun.
Who told y'all that?
Wait, until what?
The defending part, I think, is questionable because he's been.
Yeah, he's not the same.
Bro, I don't understand why the Clippers. So basically, the Clippers chose Russell Westbrook over Fred VanVleet. That's what they basically did, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Because Fred VanVleet,
which doesn't make any sense.
Y'all should have kept Reggie Jackson. Y'all did him dirty.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. He fucking sucked this year.
Fuck no. All much love to Reggie, but fuck no. He gotta go. He had to go.
So we had to pack him up.
Yeah, he was good, man.
Mookie, you're talking about going for Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet would have cost the Terrence Mann and a first round pick and more, but it also would have meant that
T-Street
you had
said
to guarantee he was going to be there.
T-Street said, Mookie, what should I expect from Luke Kennard come playoff time?
DNPs.
Yeah, he gonna be deep. The thing about Luke Kennard is he's a tremendous floor spacer.
He's not in the team anymore. They traded him.
But the thing about Luke Kennard, T-Streets, is he does not provide like he's a defensive liability. He's not a really good rebounder. But
they traded him already.
Hold on, bro. If y'all can sometimes hide him on defense, and if he can occasionally not pass up open 3-point shots and continue to space out the floor, continue to hit his threes, I think that'd be good for y'all offensively. But defensively, he just a liability. Like, he's not going to play extended minutes for the goddamn Grizzlies, bro, because he does not have no value defensively, and plus he's not a great offensive rebounder. He's not a great rebounder whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? He could sometimes play the passing lanes, but it's not consistent. But go ahead, DJ. What you said?
But they trade him. I don't think he's in the team anymore.
No, he's talking about the Grizzlies. The Streets is a Grizzlies fan.
Memphis.
All right.
Yeah, Memphis ain't gonna play Luke like that, bro. That's the one part about Luke. Yeah, he's got good shooting, but that's literally it. He's the white version of Marcus Morris, and just shorter. Like that's literally it.
I feel like Luke. Tyronn Lue sat there and said Luke would be the best shooter if he actually 100 shots, stopped passing at 3-point shots.
Yes!
And I just think that's the main reason why we got rid of him, because he was just not aggressive with the shots. He just kept on passing up shots, open looks.
Mookie, Ty Lue benched his ass multiple times for passing up shots.
Yeah.
Because he knows how good Luke is. But when niggas ain't confident in their shot, guess what? They gotta get benched. That's why Eric Gordon came in. He's not a 49% shooter, but he's confident in his shot. He be letting that shit rain, bro. And he's got defense. You got Bones. He's confident in his shot. He don't care. He letting it rain. Like, all these trade. That's why you traded away the guys that were inconsistent and non-confident in their own game, or not working in general, which is Wall. And you got guys back that actually work. I think that's the one upside for Russ. Like, mentally, he's strong. Like, that nigga could have really just said, "Fuck LA, I'm going somewhere else." But he's coming back here with the vengeance, man.
DJ, stop it, bro.
Russ ain't come back to no damn LA for no vengeance.
You can be negative.
He came back for
but it's happening, dog. It's here. It's now. We got to figure out. We got to try and be positive.
Then why
Now,
wouldn't
hold
he
on.
go?
I got a
Why wouldn't he go to like Miami or Chicago?
Because Miami ain't shit. They ain't winning
So
no
he ain't
rings
got no
over
house
there.
there.
Come on now.
Miami ain't
He was
winning no
coming
rings.
home. That's what he came back to LA for, because that's home.
Yep.
Don't let nobody fool y'all on that, bro.
That's why Harden wants to come back home too. He's from LA.
Who cares about Harden?
Yeah, who gives? Yeah, who gives a
Hunter, you don't like Harden? Ant.
No. Come on, man. Come on.
Ant, what? Ant, let me ask you something. Where do you have? Who are your top 5 players in the NBA?
What right now?
Yeah.
I got, well, Kawhi been playing, so I got to put Kawhi 1, KD 2.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I said Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard 1.
Don't get mad at the facts.
Oh
KD.
my god!
Go ahead.
Yo, dude, let me say. Yo, dog.
Go ahead, Ant.
Let me finish my top
Who was
5.
he
Nigga.
All-Star this
Jay, I
year?
can
Okay,
say something.
go ahead.
All right, now KD, Kawhi
Start
1.
with number 1. Start with number 1.
All right, Kawhi 1, KD 2, number 3, Giannis, number 4. I got Joker. Well, I got to put him up there. I don't even like him, and number 5 is Luka.
So you just forgot all about Embiid, huh?
Wow.
No, I got him 6.
Oh, you think Jokic's better than Embiid?
No, I don't. No, Embiid be acting soft sometimes. Yeah, I go by your body language. He be acting
And
soft
you forgot
sometimes.
all. So you don't think nothing of Jason Tatum? You don't like him?
No, I got him like 7.
How is it that everybody I'm calling, you just add them to the back of the list?
I'm not saying I got him like 7.
What the fuck?
He
Man,
played
you know
kind of
damn
soft.
well.
No,
that both of them players are better than Joker.
But listen, Ghost. But in the MVP race, I do got Tatum up there. Like he's.
Yeah, you
but I
got
don't
both of
think
them
he.
over Joker, and you know it.
Huh?
You know
What
you
you
got
say?
both of them players ahead of Joker.
Man, Embiid top 5.
Man, y'all need to
That nigga
quit
top
calling these
5.
white boy
Wait,
names.
hold on. All right,
Bro,
Ghost.
Jokic is not better than
All right,
fucking Embiid.
Ghost. Yeah, let me change that. Let me throw where I put Jokic. I got to put Embiid there. All right, All right. Yeah, I got to change that. I'll play myself. Yeah.
Baby Satan.
Baby Satan.
Yeah.
Baby Satan.
What's up?
Where you got LeBron ranked in the league right now?
In the league right now? I got him 9.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. Did you say your name was Baby Satan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like the devil?
Prayers out.
Damn.
Why you call yourself Baby Satan?
Look at him. Shit, that
I don't
motherfucker
know
look like a
this,
devil.
bro. It's just a name, bro. Not like that, bro. I believe in God, bro.
Oh,
Don't look like it.
Why you pick that name, bro? Why you pick that name for real?
Bro, y'all niggas is sad, bro.
Well, that's his name. That's his tag name, man. Come on, man.
That motherfucker look like a devil to me.
Man, shut
Yeah,
your
but
old
like I
ass
said,
up,
yeah,
bitch.
Ghost.
That's why I got in your old ass last time, you old bitch.
Oh.
That's what I thought that was. Yeah, that's that little evil fucker right there.
That's that thing coming out. Watch out.
No, don't do that. Ghost still cool. Ghost is cool.
Shut
Hey,
your
hold
old
on.
ass
Hey,
up, bitch. Go take your
Ghost,
sleep
that's that nigga that you said. That's the nigga that you said there said 16 and shit.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sat there and said he couldn't watch Jordan. That was funny.
So that's the one. Yeah, homie, you look a little. You might want to change that name up or something because you look like a little devil in that picture. You sure you ain't on probation? Yeah, that nigga got a record.
Oh my goodness, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. But yeah, like I said there said, Ghost Town, do you think I gotta ask you a question, Ghost Town, about the All-Star? Do you think that was the embarrassing reputation of the NBA last night?
It was, bro. Oh yeah,
shit
that
was
shit right there,
trash.
man. That was bad, man. I can't think of no. Can you remember a worse? Can you remember a worse All-Star weekend?
2021 All-Star.
2021.
Yeah, the one. It was the one during the pandemic in Atlanta. That shit was garbage.
Man,
with
that
no
shit last
with
night.
no fans and
Look,
shit.
did
Yeah.
you see? Hold on. Remember that part of the game what Jason Tatum and JB were going at each other? What the fuck was that?
I mean, they just going off.
I mean, no. The whole team, all the other 8 players just went over and stood on the sideline.
Well,
What the hell was that?
well, you already knew who was gonna win MVP because of that shit.
You just mad because somebody said go sign.
Exactly.
You do not fuck with Tatum, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
you
literally
hate
do that.
Tatum,
They literally
bro.
do that in
You
the
a
park
Tatum
where they
hater,
fucking do ice. Yeah, come on now. God damn, you're a hater.
No, I'm just saying, bro. That is not an all-star
You
game.
didn't enjoy that? You didn't enjoy that? Out of all the shit in the game, you didn't enjoy that? God damn.
No.
That was the best defense of the whole game.
No, that ain't how you play no damn basketball.
Nah, that ain't.
It's a fucking all-star game.
Okay.
Nah.
That's, you know what?
Oh, you rather watch
That's the reason why the All-Star game the way it is. Because
No, I didn't like the game, but that was like the best part. What the fuck?
All right, because y'all approve of that shit, we're gonna see more of it.
Nah,
I'm not
I don't
gonna
like
see no more of that shit. I'm not watching that shit no.
It look like shoot around to me.
All game is about.
Then what was that 3-point contest? A joke.
The 3-point contest was bad.
Then you got the dunk contest, a joke. You mean to tell me we ain't got no better dunkers in that's already in the NBA other than Trigger? Trigger, the best dunker we got? Really? The best dunker is a 3-point shooter. And that shit's trash.
You can blame LeBron for that. You can blame LeBron that because he's not in the dunk. When has he ever been in the dunk contest?
Man, why are you gonna blame LeBron for this? This is for young kids. This is for the younger group. The dunk contest is for the younger group, the younger stars who want to make a name for themselves.
Yeah, I agree, Ghost. That shit was ass, Ghost. Somebody said, "Careful, Ghost."
What's his name again?
Somebody said, "Careful, Ghost. You got the AR-15."
Ghost, what's his name again?
What was the comment? Let me hear that. Let me see that shit.
He said, "Ghost, you got the AR-15."
Oh, there's Jimmy.
Hey, somebody say, "Ghost Town." I wish I was a girl so LeBron can put a baby in me.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness, bro!
Whoa!
See, y'all LeBron fans. See, Ghost, this is what I'm talking about, bro. y'all LeBron fans. This is what I'm talking about.
That's some
Ghost.
sad shit, bro. That's
Y'all
some sad
LeBron.
shit.
This is what I'm talking about. Bro.
That's some sad shit.
Go tell you see this shit. And this is why I mean,
really.
Y'all niggas, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all niggas is dicked out, bro. Y'all
Hey, yo,
niggas
did
is
this
dicked out,
nigga
bro.
say ID, bro?
See that right there is crazy, bro. That
Get
right
that man
there,
out of here.
bro. This right here is crazy,
bro.
Hey, bro, did you say I mean, old folk?
Oh my goodness, bro. But like I said there, said,
That
bro.
goes down blushing.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah, y'all niggas crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
But DJ, let me ask you something, DJ. DJ,
Yeah.
Where's it going?
who on our team that Russell Westbrook is better than that?
Who is he better than?
Yes.
Marcus Morris.
What?
Is he better than Marcus? Yeah, he might be better than Marcus Morris. Outside of Marcus Morris, who else is better than?
Zubac.
Hey, DJ, you really don't believe Marcus Morris should be starting no more?
I'm only reason why I'm okay with Morris starting now is because if Russ starts, that the main reason we get on Marcus Morris because that nigga does not rebound. For a 6'8", 200+ pound nigga, he doesn't box out and he doesn't rebound. But for Russ, he loves to rebound. He loves to box out. That makes Morris's role simple. Just shoot the damn ball from the 3, nigga. And if you miss it, either Zubac, Kawhi, PG, or Russ will grab the rebound. Simple as that.
Damn, bro, that's a strong statement saying you're gonna bench Morris, bro. That's a strong statement.
I would
well, a couple of years back.
Morris for Batum right now if I could.
Well, a couple of years back, he did say that he wanted to go to the bench when he first got on the Clippers.
That's because he was fine with me because they had a good momentum.
Oh, he actually said that.
That was when
he actually said that.
Yeah.
Because Batum was doing good.
Yo, I honestly don't know why he's still on the fucking team, bro. Like that's the nigga. Like that shit is crazy, boy. Like, how the fuck is this nigga still on the goddamn team, bro?
Because they like his shooting and spacing. They want to keep one of their shooters that's a defensive liability than having multiples of them. Like everyone else that was a defensive liability but can shoot is gone now. Mook is the last one, but the only thing that's good for him is he's a big body nigga. So, you know.
Somebody said, "Hey Mookie, why you block my main channel for? I don't be trolling anything." Well, probably my mind's blocking, but I put your shit in the put your channel. Email me your channel URL. I'll probably unblock it.
Westbrook is the greatest team destroyer since A-Rod. Oh, who they
Oh,
talking
bro, I
about?
thought you said he was the best. I was about to slap
Bro,
your
I'm gonna be honest
bitch
with you. I
ass.
don't give a damn about Russ. I'm just glad he off my goddamn team. Shit.
So,
Oh,
but you happy that he's on my team so you can
no,
sabotage my
I'm really Mookie. I'm happy he got a job somewhere, but only
He
reason
might not even
why
hurt
it's
the
funny
team. That's
watching
the
this shit
funny
with you
part.
because you asked for it. You were the one that destroyed, talked all that shit
Hey,
about
yo,
Russell
bro.
Westbrook, and it just karma.
For
He might
real.
not even hurt the team though,
For
Mookie.
real.
That's the fun part.
Yeah,
Why you
it
acting
ain't
like
gonna last long.
Russell bum? Why
It
you
ain't gonna
acting like
last long,
Russell
Mookie. It'll
bum?
That's
go
coke
away.
right there.
Trust me.
Stu said, why don't trust Phoenix? Because KD only gonna play 20 games with them. It's gonna be no chemistry, man. They ain't going nowhere,
Man,
bro.
fuck.
Hey,
Man, they
you
ain't got
might
no
not want
bench.
to trust
They
They
ain't
ain't got
going.
no
They ain't
scores
going
on that
nowhere,
bench.
bro.
Really.
And the
They ain't
person you
going
might
Ain't
not
nowhere.
want to trust is CP3. He the one that's probably gonna be hurt in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, the Suns shouldn't be favored of good at the West.
Oh, come on, man. He only playing 20 games.
No, I ain't gonna lie. The Suns definitely the favorites after the Clippers got Russ. That's
What? Come on, yo,
what?
Mookie. They
What?
still could beat the Clippers.
No.
I mean, beat the
No,
Suns.
don't
They
stop.
still could
Don't
beat
you
the
ever
Suns.
say that.
Bro, DJ,
Why you
bro, like
sound like
DJ,
that,
bro,
bro?
DJ,
Man, you
bro,
capping off,
DJ. Listen, what the
man.
fuck I'm saying, bro. Russell Westbrook is just not
Why
no
are you
good
making it
fit,
sound like
bro.
that nigga just took us all the way down to kindergarten
That's what
level?
I'm
All right,
saying.
DJ, you gonna find. I'm gonna tell you something, DJ, you gonna find out, bro. You gonna find out. Watch.
I'm
And
telling
I'm
you,
gonna
Yo,
hop in this
He's
Mookie,
gonna,
space
be
and I'm
he's,
gonna put
surprised how
all
we
these
after
beat
references
5
on your
games, he's
screen
gonna
so y'all niggas
understand it.
can
He's
see.
gonna understand. Every couple games, he's gonna
Mookie.
understand
Yeah,
it.
y'all gonna see.
Here's
I
the
don't
key
think the
advantage
math's
the
gonna do
Clippers
much
still
though.
have. We still have our bench. The Suns don't have a bench. You know how many teams out there
That's true.
traded away their bench for these stars?
Well, you got a point
True.
on that, but
We got our bench. You expect these niggas to keep throwing out KD, the Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Aiden the entire time? We can go. We can throw multiple niggas at
yeah,
them. We already saw
yeah,
Gordon.
yeah.
Eric Gordon can hold his own against Devin Booker. Terrence Mann is coming off the bench. He can annoy the fuck out of Chris Paul. We can switch everything. They have no depth, nigga. Ain't nobody afraid of KD and the big four, okay? It's
Three
just those
points.
four niggas. You expect Josh Okogie to go out there and drop 21 points per game off the bench?
No.
That's true.
Yeah, he
But
doesn't.
but
Fuck.
but but
What's that? What's that African nigga on their bench? The backup center. What's his name?
Diombo.
You expect Diombo to turn into fucking Dwight Howard from Orlando days, nigga?
No.
yo, this is
Like,
this.
hold on. Dallas too. They traded away all their depth for one nigga. That's a defensive liability too.
Dallas ain't going nowhere.
Dallas ain't
Nah,
gonna
Same
do
thing as
shit.
Luka.
Yeah.
I see the
speaking facts right
Ghost. I
there.
see that bottom half of the end of the season for the Lakers.
Luka and Kyrie are about to
Hey,
get man. They're
hey,
about to
Book
get
Image, who
butt
your
raped,
Yeah,
favorite
bro.
player in the
It's
NBA?
easy, isn't it?
All right,
it looking
All right,
pretty
all right.
easy.
Book Image, hey, Book
That's why I'm
Image.
trying to
Hold
tell
on, hey,
y'all the
Book Image.
Lakers in.
Man,
Hey, hold
Yo,
on, hey,
Mookie.
Book Image. Who your favorite player in the NBA?
God
I
damn.
mean, I'm a Laker fan. I really don't got a favorite player. I'll say
Oh,
favorite player probably be. I mean, I guess you gotta say LeBron.
oh
Who?
That's a good favorite player to have, bro. That's a very good.
Who? Who said
Sure as
LeBron?
hell ain't gonna
He
say
said
Paul
Bron. You
George or
heard him,
Kawhi.
goddamn it. He said Bron.
Did you say
Oh my
LeBron, bro?
God.
You smoking meth?
Yo, oh my gosh. But
He
anyway,
can say he's
about KD.
smoking meth, but
Yo, let
not
me say something
Kawhi
about
Leonard as his
KD.
favorite player. That's
Let me
crazy.
tell
You see the problem. The fact that he says LeBron now, it's a problem.
all right,
It's crazy,
all right,
man.
guys. Yo,
I
let me
didn't
say
say
something.
best player now. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
I know you said like your favorite player. You didn't say
who's
best.
hold on? Who's the best player in the NBA?
Right now, I
Right
say
now?
Giannis. Giannis or Jokic.
What?
How is
Jokic.
Jokic the
Yo,
best player?
Jokic ain't no best
Jokic.
player in
Man,
the league.
Joker is not the best player in the NBA.
Jokic is
Yeah, he's
crazy.
not.
What
But
about
Denver
Kawhi
ain't doing
Leonard?
nothing in the
What
playoffs
about
though.
Kawhi Leonard, man? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean,
This nigga
I
said
can respect.
Kawhi
I
Leonard.
can respect Giannis. He play both sides of the ball. He can easily get 40 in a night.
So,
I can
hold
respect
on.
that.
So, Ghost, are you basically saying that you can't be the best player in the world if you don't play both sides of the ball?
No, I'm not saying it. What I'm telling you is I respect
Yeah,
Giannis because
okay.
he does do that. I'm not saying that's the only way you can be the best player. I said I
I ain't gonna lie,
respect anybody
Jokic
who
just
say that.
overrated.
My best player is LeBron James.
Yeah, he
Man,
don't play
What?
basic
Mookie,
side.
Yeah, y'all
Mookie,
saw the All
Bro,
Star
son,
game.
you
That
be
motherfucker
saying dumb
Jokic got
shit,
picked
man. Keep that
last.
shit to
You a beat
yourself, bro.
writer. You
man,
People
the
don't
best
respect
player,
Jokic like that.
the best player now is Paul George. It's plain and simple.
What?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
DJ,
Man,
DJ
nah.
dick tonight, boy. You high as hell, DJ.
Man,
Shit.
That's why he got
That boy
Westbrook,
still
right?
up
I can't
tonight.
get
He
enough
He
got
don't
of him,
need
man.
help, right?
Hey, Mookie, he got
The
Westbrook
best
back. You're
player
gonna
is
see
Kyle
OKC
Kuzma.
Paul George, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
We got comedians
All
on here.
right. Yo, let
This
me get
nigga
the.
trolling.
Man, ain't
Yo, can
nobody
I
gonna
make?
say nothing about all this losing the man's been doing lately.
That's
Yeah,
why ain't nobody ain't
they ain't
afraid of
going
them. They
nowhere.
got no
No one's
defense,
not afraid.
man.
Getting Kyrie doesn't fucking
They'll be
solve
back in the
anything.
play-in real soon.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
got
No,
rid
they
of
not.
all their defense
I don't know. I
You
don't know,
want
Ghost. I
Go
might
They got
Star,
make
rid
the
of
you
all
want
their
playoffs
you
though.
want
defense
the
for
I'm
Mavs to
looking
go
at
out.
this schedule. It
You
look
want Go Star, you want the Mavs to
pretty
go
easy.
out bad so Kyrie Irving can go to the Lakers, bro. You ain't slick, nigga.
No,
You ain't
Well,
slick,
he
look,
nigga.
already is.
here's the deal.
Everybody knows
I
that.
really want you to
That move was
understand.
No,
made.
Everyone
no,
knows
he's
he's going
not.
to
No,
Lakers,
he's
I
bro.
not.
am happy with D-Lo. I like D-Lo. I'm fine with D-Lo.
So you telling me you want to keep D'Lo over Kyrie?
Bruh, I'm
Man,
fine with D-Lo, man. I'm
you
so
know
I'm,
good
Bro,
and
I'm
well you
what?
It's
traded
not
D-Lo.
just D'Lo. It's
if
Bro,
D'Lo
it's
with
y'all
listen,
Steph.
dumb.
if Kyrie won't on the team, I'm not gonna say no Kyrie. Fine. I mean, he's a hell of a talent. But I'm fine with D-Lo. I really
He said
am.
he's fine with D'Lo.
I agree with
Come on,
that.
This
Yes.
man.
nigga
Get out of here.
retarded, bro.
Dude, let me tell y'all
He
something.
got no
What the
fuck.
boy named Russ been playing so badly for so long, dude. D'Lo look like a superstar to me. That's how
Facts.
bad Russ has been playing. He made D'Lo game look
Bro,
that good.
you know what Russell
You look like a
Westbrook?
superstar. You need to get glasses or something.
DJ. I'm
Shit.
not trying to compare him to him because I think Russ has a big advantage with the pace, but I think this Russell Westbrook fit is going to be something similar to how Bledsoe was, bro. How
Hold
Bledsoe
on.
was on our team,
Mookie,
bro. That's
Mookie.
how I'm
What's one of
thinking
the
of how that
best
shit
things?
going.
What was one of the best things that made Bledsoe not hate it that much?
Huh?
What was one of the best things that made Bledsoe tolerable though?
He was a respectable defender.
I would say it was because of his rim pressure.
Yeah, that respect. He was a respectable defender, and he had rim pressure. Okay, I
That
agree.
nigga, every
He's a
time
good
DJ, he
he hit
couldn't
the
fucking
fucking
shoot.
rim, it was either going to be a foul
He
or it was going
couldn't.
to be an and one or it was going to be a solid make.
He couldn't, bro. He couldn't fucking shoot, even though he could generate rim pressure, get to the basket. He couldn't fucking shoot. We already see his percentages on the floor with Kawhi. I mean, on the floor with Paul George at the time. It would make Paul George's job harder, bro. Like, and it's just I don't know. Russ
To
is a
be
bit
honest,
like
Mookie, that roster that you're comparing an incomplete Clippers team to what it is now with a different player too. Like it's
That's true.
That Clippers team, bro, didn't have any of the assets that we have now.
Hold on, was Bledsoe starting?
Bledsoe was the starter, and
Wow.
bro. Reggie was still there. Luke was still there. Norm wasn't. Rocco wasn't. Batum wasn't. We had Justice Winslow being one of the main closers. Amir Coffey was getting minutes. Brendan Boston, all these new guys.
I'm just comparing the fit, bro. I'm just saying, like, I'm comparing, like, when you have this guy Russ on the floor, like, yeah, he can cut to the basket, but he's not. Even though if he cuts to the basket, Kawhi PG finds him. He's not a consistent finisher around the rim. He's shooting 50% under the basket, bro.
He had to constantly finish around multiple defenders because the Lakers didn't have spacing. Whenever he was driving inside, bro, there was always two other Lakers waiting for an inside pass because that's all they could offer him. Inside scoring or inside playmaking. That's all it was. But whenever
we have seen times where Russ had these isolation situations on the wing, right? And he's be on top of the key, right? And he's in transition. He's still without any help to finish under the basket as well. And he's 1-on-1 with his man. He still can't finish around the rim.
I'll say this though. If that nigga comes over here and he got the spacing to work and he's hold on. And he's bulldozing his way into the rim like he used to before, I'm okay with that.
Don't worry, DJ. I guarantee you, in the next 7 games for the Clippers, you're gonna blame Russell Westbrook. And you're gonna want him off the team, bro.
I ain't gonna blame. I'm blaming. No.
Y'all Clippers fans,
Hold on. If
ain't nobody gonna blame Russell Westbrook.
Hold on. If anything, I'm gonna blame PG because my thing is this: if Russ comes over here and it doesn't work, you're acting like we can't bench the nigga. We can definitely bench him.
So what?
But my
Why
thing
you
is
bring the
Paul
nigga
George.
over there when you know that? Hey, if he fuck up, he gonna be benched. Then Westbrook go and throw
Because
a
he's a low risk gamble, low risk, high reward. Hold on. Everybody's getting all these players on their team and they're trading and giving up all their depth.
High
What was the
reward.
main reason why I said the Suns and Mavericks are fearful?
High reward. Goddamn high reward is it to tear your goddamn locker room up and team. Bringing over a mountain.
I'm gonna leave in it.
He's gonna fuck.
The good thing is he's not getting paid $47 million.
Yeah, that's the
ain't no
problem I
high
have with
reward
Trey.
in
You're gonna
Russ.
fuck up the locker room.
I'm telling you, as soon as he start fucking up and you send him to the bench, he gonna pout, fuck that team clean up.
I don't think he's gonna mess up.
Just have fun, right?
I don't think he's gonna mess up. I'm trying to stay positive, go. So don't ruin it for me.
Man, we talking about Russell.
You gotta be real though. Like he's gonna
Give that
be
motherfucker 2 minutes playing time.
Russ should not have went to the Lakers.
All right, he was
He
poor
shouldn't
over
have
there
went to the
because y'all
Lakers.
didn't give him shooters. We got shooters over here. Let me see how it goes for the first 3 games, then I'll come back to you. If it works out, I'm gonna come talk to you. If it doesn't, I'm over there crying somewhere in the corner.
Okay. Good luck with that, bro.
Hey, you got shooters, but you got the same backboard.
Man, I'm looking at this strength of schedule. Man, I can't wait for this season to resume. Who the Lakers can test some ass up?
Yeah, we gonna see, Ghost, because OKC been giving them problems for the last couple of years.
Well, we got them 2 times. See, we got OKC 2 times. So that's 2 games we're gonna make up on them right away. We also got Dallas twice. We got the Pels one more time. Shit, that's 5 games we can make up just by winning those 3 games. Those 3 teams.
Then y'all got Houston. I see y'all got Houston on there too.
You got Houston twice or something. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 times. Got Houston 2 times.
Y'all should
and you got Chicago. You got Chicago twice. You got Chicago
Utah 2 times. Yep, man. Lakers gonna make up a whole lot of ground with this schedule. Yeah.
You got to beat teams like Chicago and Utah.
Nah, Utah ain't no problem. Chicago, they play up to the.
Chicago's a weird team. Like they play the good teams good, but they play horrible against the bad teams.
Man, we even got Orlando.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I see y'all got Orlando
and Toronto. Oh yeah.
And if you can get like,
hold on. Hey, Ghost Son, you're saying, oh yeah, you're feeling good about it, but man, if you go into those games and shit.
Yeah, I already know.
Orlando been playing
AD
solid,
can go
bro.
down at any moment. I already know. You ain't got to remind me.
Orlando's been solid. Dallas has Luka and Kyrie, so you don't know what's going to happen between those two. Them niggas, I swear, the weirdest thing about Dallas is that even though they only have like Luka and Kyrie now, they still got some shooters that can go off. Like THJ can go off any moment.
Hey, somebody said go just be here when they get bounced out. Yeah. Those got to be live, bro. Cause I'm telling you, we gonna cook your ass, Ghost. We gonna cook your ass.
Ghost, I don't know about that Toronto game. They still trying to fight.
Ghost out sit there and said the Lakers going to the playoffs, and any team better be fearful for the loss of the Lakers. So if that don't happen, bro, we gonna cook your ass, bro. Like Ghost time, you been wrong over the last 2 weeks when you sat there and said the Lakers going on a 10-game winning streak. Then you came back. Then you came back when y'all lost there and said, okay, yeah, we gonna go on an 8-game winning streak. Then y'all lost the fuck again.
Well, see what had happened was
it's not working out in your favor, bro. What happened was, bro. What happened was, bro.
See what had happened was.
What happened was.
No, man, really though. That's because of that damn Kyrie trade talk, man. That disrupted our locker room. Because Bron put everybody on the trading block. Everybody who named one AD, he put everybody on the trading block, and that made them play skittish. I mean, they was afraid to go out there, or maybe they was quitting. But that's what happened. So then we flipped the team. Now we got a whole new team, whole new outlook.
This man gonna blame AD. This man gonna blame AD, bro.
Oh, I am gonna blame him because his ass gonna get hurt.
Nah, you can't blame him.
And when he do, I'm gonna roast him, just like I always do when his soft ass get hurt.
Yeah.
Kicking the goddamn air, being out for a whole month. How you gonna kick the air and be out for a month?
I got a question for you, Mookie.
Yeah.
So tell me why people are saying the Clippers made a bad trade or made a bad signing getting Russ, but yet they're also saying the Clippers have no excuses if they don't win it all this year.
That don't make sense. I agree. That don't make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah, they've been saying that.
If
Because
Russell's
if you're gonna sit there and say,
then we shouldn't be in the
hold on, if you're gonna sit
conversation.
there and say that's a bad signing, then you shouldn't have no expectations of the Clippers.
I'm like, if it's a bad signing and you're writing this off, then why are you saying that we shouldn't have?
Well, it's what we just talked about because they didn't give up nothing to get Russ. And therefore, if you don't want to use him, you don't have to lose nothing. You just put him on the bench or send him home. So the expectation and the way y'all was playing before Russ, people still expect that. Just because y'all picked up Russ, I mean, it was self-sabotage, true, but you don't have to play him.
My thing is this: I keep telling y'all, man, it's a low risk, high reward if it works out. Plain simple.
I'm still stuck on that damn reward, bro.
He ain't cost jack shit. You didn't have to give up Terrence Mann for him. You didn't have to give up Rocco or Batum for him. Like, he came free. Basically, he's free. And if
round see number risk, you say reward.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. He shouldn't be playing.
Because, bro,
what do you mean by reward? Like, what reward is going to give you?
I mean, just think about what his impact is coming to the Clippers doing right now to your young stars. We was mooking out talking about what is it doing to Man and Bones Highland. Just imagine.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Man goes back to his
Bones Highland provided space. Hold on, Bones Highland provided. Hold on. Bones Highland for the Clippers provided spacing, elite 3-point shooting, pace, off-ball value. He was a great catch and shoot guy. Now you his minutes, and he's young. He's younger, fresh legs. Now we limit his minutes as well. We already don't play Rocco any minutes as well. Eric Gordon minutes is gonna be limited. This is like, man, this shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit crazy, boy.
It's gonna work. Just have faith, bro.
He said elite 3-point shooting.
Shit, it's hard to have faith with a fucking player like that.
Man, look it. I get
Ghost, what was your? I ain't gonna ask you, Ghost. What was your reaction when you originally got Russ?
Yeah.
What was your original reaction when you got Russ on the Lakers?
I didn't really think it was a good signing because I didn't see, like I said, no shooters around it. I'm like, where the shooters coming? I'm waiting for these shooters. Then we got Melo. I mean, and we supposed to got Wayne Ellington.
That's a shooter.
But I mean,
Wayne Ellington was supposed to be good, yeah.
But that motherfucker was sorry. Yep. Immediately he was sorry.
Yeah, he didn't do shit. Yeah, he didn't do shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Malik Monk was the best.
Ghost, how you feel with a team that was picked to win it all that year? Bro? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, they were picked to win it all.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, of course, everybody picked them to win it all, and then AD went down. So without him, we really don't know what the true potential was because he wasn't there. Motherfucker missed half the season.
All I know that like Clay missed half the season. Steph went out with injuries. Draymond.
Yeah, but they don't have the same weight that AD
had.
And
they still won the championship.
Think about this: AD is our defensive anchor, and he's our low post scorer.
So Draymond wasn't.
Neither one of those guys are doing no roles like that.
Hey, make sure y'all smash the like button. Get these likes up, man. Smash the like button, bro. He said,
you got a channel full of haters, bro. I don't know what the hell be going on with your channel.
I know, bro.
I do know.
I'm not going.
75 likes.
I'm not going
the stream, guys.
If y'all don't hit it like, bro, I'm not going live no more. Fuck this shit, bro.
No, they just stealing your content, bro. That's what they come over here, get your little content, then run off and run with it.
You got 200 people watching. There's only there we go.
Somebody said it's hard to play your game, but lead ball hog when wanting to bring up the ball up every play.
Oh, there's another hater in the building.
I mean, that is a fact, bro. I mean, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop.
The bench lineup of Eric Gordon, Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, Nicholas Batum, and Mason Plumlee, bro.
Hey, Mookie, look at one of my little haters on there.
Good.
Man, you sad, bro. You sad. How the hell you sitting your ass on YouTube hating somebody? You don't even know.
Oh my goodness, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Then typing and yelling the shit too. Look at that.
Hey, who said "oh bitch" in the background? Who said that?
That's my little devil out there. That's
Ghost.
that little possessed motherfucker. That nigga's possessed.
Don't take his sleep medicine.
Enemy.
Look at him.
Fart.
Looking like a Tasmanian
Yo,
devil out
old
there.
ass. Shut your old ass up and go to sleep. You old
Yo, Ghost.
2 hours.
Ghost.
No, that nigga got a pocket knife.
8:30.
What?
You old bitch.
Yo, Ghost.
He said pocket knife.
Crazy, bro.
That nigga walking around with a
Shut
pocket
your
knife.
old ass up, Ghost Town. Why the fuck your name Ghost Town? Old ass.
My
You
goodness.
heard about it.
belly
You little
ass.
parolee.
He hate you,
Hey,
nigga.
go piss in the cup somewhere. Take your ass.
Fuck you, Ghost Town. You LeBron sucker. Oh my God, LeBron's the
Report to your
GOAT.
PO, little bad ass.
Dumbass.
Ooh, he
Shut
said
your-
you ain't got no
Shut your
nipples.
fat forehead ass up, big teeth ass nigga.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo, Ghost.
Little
Hey,
tongue
he
ass.
said, "Mookie, hey Mookie, let Ghost Town host the show." I try to let Ghost Town host the show. He was scared to do it, bro. He's scared to
Man,
host the
I
show,
told
bro.
your ass before I ain't got time for this kind of stuff.
Bro,
I join you when I
I
can. I join you when I can.
I said, Ghost Town host one show, bro, and that nigga was scared to do it because you know why? Ghost Town was gonna have to control this whole shit. Like he was gonna drop the link. He gonna allow people because he gonna have a topic on LeBron
Mookie,
James being the
what you
undisputed
gonna
GOAT.
do when the phone
He
ring
want to
and I
get
gotta
coached,
leave? What you gonna do?
huh?
What you gonna do when the phone? I'm on 24/7 call all the time. What you gonna do when the phone ring?
No.
Exactly.
No. If you ain't available, you good. You good. I ain't faulting you on that, bro. I
Mookie.
ain't, yo,
Hey, Mookie, go on Twitter right now and join the space, bro.
yeah, I probably when I'm done with this, yeah, I'll probably go. Somebody said,
Go
Mookie,
join Cecil Space. That's Russ's cousin. He's hosting a space right now.
yeah, I join when I'm done with this shit. Somebody said, niggas do hate Mookie putting this shit. Oh yeah. But Ghost Town, let me ask you something, Ghost Town. When we think about Russ, do you think it's gonna be?
Yeah, they let me host.
Ghost Town. Let me ask you something, Ghost.
It'll be crazy.
Ghost, if you let me ask you something, Ghost Town. If Russell Westbrook comes on the Los Angeles Lakers and he turns it around, right? Do you think that this is going to be a failure on LeBron James' legacy, bro?
You mean the Clippers? But no, I do not.
Oh yeah, on the Clippers. Yeah, on the Clippers. My bad. Yeah, on the Clippers. Yeah.
I know what you
think
mean. No,
that's
I do
going to
not.
be a hit on LeBron James' legacy, Ghost.
No, because see, here's the thing. He has a different incentive to play well for the Clippers. Because if his ass don't play well for the Clippers, it's Shanghai or we coming. That's what it's for him. So he got a different incentive.
But Ghost, you're not hearing what I'm saying, Ghost Town. If he plays well with the Clippers, a team of the Los Angeles Lakers, where y'all sat there and said this man was the worst basketball player on the floor, he's going to be out the league. He's the bench player. He's a locker room. He's a vampire to the locker room, right? People sitting there saying he sucks. He can't win with the Los Angeles Lakers. And he goes on the Los Angeles Clippers with LeBron James throwing Russell Westbrook under the bus. With LeBron James spitting in Russell Westbrook's face, going behind his back, trading this motherfucker. And he goes to the Los Angeles Clippers, right? And plays well, and they end up winning the championship. That takes a hit at LeBron James' legacy because the simple fact is that he could go and play with somebody else that is a better player, that's more valuable off ball, in a better situation. He continue to prove the narrative wrong, Ghost Town.
Well, see, he ain't got much to do. All he really had to do with the Lakers, what he gonna try to do with y'all is just instead of going for 20, 10, and 10, just do 10, 15, and 10. Play a different way. If he does that, he would have been okay with LA. He gonna have to do that with y'all. Because if he don't, I just told you, they're gonna give his ass a ticket to China. So he gonna do that with y'all. That's the point. He got no more options. He's out of options. So he got to do it right this time.
Yeah, I just say that.
That's why I'm not gonna put no. This ain't on LeBron. Ain't no heat on LeBron. LeBron didn't make him shoot 65% from the free throw line.
No, but he bought him on a team.
Well, he bought him on a team, Ghost.
Yeah,
he brought him on a fucking team.
LeBron gave this man an opportunity. I keep telling y'all that he just gave him an opportunity. You have to make the best of your opportunity. He didn't do that.
Oh my God.
Man, go sound. LeBron James said he was going to allow Russell Westbrook to play his game, and he did not allow Russell Westbrook to play his game.
Y'all keep saying that shit. We keep going through this.
He did not allow Russ to play his game.
games, bro. How you not playing your style,
bro? Because you sat there and said he was going to allow Russell Westbrook to play the game.
Style.
Bro, he's putting Russell Westbrook like a spot up shooter, bro.
No,
They
well,
used
no,
Russell
he didn't do
Westbrook as
that
a screen. That's
when
not
AD
his
was
game,
out for them
nigga.
40-some games.
Huh?
He had the ball in his hand. He was in total
All right,
control
when he
of
had
the
the ball
offense,
in his hand in
and he was
40-something games, hold on.
terrible.
When he had the ball in his hand in 40-something games, he put up his best numbers without goddamn LeBron James, without Anthony Davis on the goddamn court.
And it
Playing
was
his
we
overall
winning?
style of play, bro.
Was we winning with them numbers? That's the point. He
It
was
don't
playing to
matter.
make
He
himself
was
look
putting
good, not to help us
he
win.
was producing. That's the thing. And even when Russell Westbrook did everything he can to help the team out, coming off the fucking bench, right? The Lakers was top 3 in pace when Russell Westbrook came off the fucking bench, and he was making guys like fucking Thomas Bryant and goddamn William fucking Gabriel look great, nigga. Look great, setting these guys up, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Put some respect on that nigga
We
name. It's
played
not
that
all
way.
on him.
We
Nigga.
had to play that way because that was the strength
Man,
of our
stop it,
team.
bro. Stop
we
it,
had
bro.
to play that
I don't
way.
want to hear that nonsense.
Don't
nigga.
worry, though. You look, man. Y'all gonna see. You're gonna
Hey,
see exactly what we
Latrell,
saw.
Latrell, turn off the background, bro.
go.
Hold on, Ed. Latrell, turn off the YouTube background, bro.
Oh, my bad.
All right, what you got on this, bro?
No, I'm at L. I'm the one that was going that ghost town.
You said who?
I'm at L, the one in the chat that was going that
Oh,
ghost
that's the
town.
Pelican fan. That's the Pelican fan. You the Pelican
That's
dude,
me.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good
What
luck.
you got on this?
Good luck
The
trying to
one
beat us.
we don't have to beat y'all. Y'all in the 13th seed. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Hold on. Yeah, you do have to beat us. You got to play us again, and you're gonna have to win.
And we're gonna beat y'all again like we did last year.
Man, we just got through spanking that ass. What do you mean?
Yeah, without Zion and without Larry Nance and without Dyson Daniels and us ready to go on break, who cares?
You do. You lost.
Who cares? Y'all
Man,
had
look, we ain't worried
LeBron
about
back
y'all.
with the referees on ESPN wanting y'all to win that game. Who cares? That was a revenge game
oh.
from when we beat y'all last time.
Well, you ain't got bragging rights right now, bro. We do, because we delivered the last ass whooping, not y'all. And
Okay.
I can tell you this right now.
Whoop de
Trust me,
do. Y'all still
we gonna take your
13
spot.
seed.
We gonna take
Behind
y'all
Thunder.
spot. Your spot is ours. We coming for it.
Look,
Hey,
what you
Latrell,
focus
you got
on
an
beating
echo.
the
You got an
Thunders
echo,
first.
bro.
Oh yeah, let me see something. Let me check y'all
Beat the
schedule. Where
Thunders
y'all?
first and then
Shit, y'all schedule weekly
beating the
now.
7th
So
seed.
y'all ain't got no excuse. Your
Exactly.
schedule weekly now.
Yeah, that's why
Hey,
I know you're not
hey,
gonna see
Latrell,
us.
you got EL, you got an echo, bro.
Oh my bad. Hold on, Mook.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what though? Not
That
really.
nigga in the mortuary.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said,
let me
man.
go out and come back in, Mook.
Yeah,
Y'all
come in
got to
and come
see
out.
Denver, Memphis, the Kings twice, and the Clippers twice.
You think they're gonna beat our? You gonna think? You know what team we didn't see, Ghost Town? Guess what team we didn't see all season?
Let me see. Hold on. You ain't got to tell me because I'm about to go look. Memphis?
Huh?
Memphis, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Memphis all season long, bro. When did we play them, bro? Because I don't
know when you're playing, but I do see them on the schedule here. You got to play them 3 times. Damn. Oh, that's gonna be a battle right there. Because y'all battling for playoff position.
Mm-hmm.
I just
It's
find it
gonna
so
be tight
strange.
all the way around on the West.
Them little Pelican fans, them little baby birds, they think they gonna do something, right? They the same old Pelican.
We'll make it to the playoff.
I don't know, man. I told you got a lot of games to be played between teams that are fighting for the same spot, like the Pelicans, OKC. I think just this weekend, who playing each other? Yeah, Utah and OKC playing each other. That's a game right there for the Lakers. Somebody gonna lose, so they're gonna make up a game right there. Every time these teams play each other, the Lakers make up a game.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
one of them gotta lose.
But I'm looking at that bottom end schedule. OKC and Chicago 2 times, and Minnesota. I don't know about Utah, but those 3 teams, they still fighting for playoff spots too, Ghost.
Yeah, that's one. I think we can beat Utah. I'm not worried about them. I'm not worried about Utah now.
Even Orlando in the mix.
The only team I'm worried about that's gonna mess up our playoffs is Phoenix, because we gotta play them twice.
I'm finna get
Phoenix
y'all ass.
can mess us up, so they can hurt us. But other than that, shit, we can beat the rest of these teams. We gotta play the Clippers one time, so but that's gonna be our game to see how good we are.
Yeah. Let's see.
But shit, New Orleans
Y'all
got a
losing
weak
to
ass
Phoenix
schedule too.
Yeah. It's gonna be tight on the East Eastern Conference and Western Conference for the 7, 8, 9, 10 seed.
The thing about the Clippers schedule though, man, damn, they got a hard schedule. Boy, y'all got to see some playoff team. This gonna be interesting. Mookie, if y'all don't have a good run between Denver, y'all got to play Denver, you got to play the Grizz, and you got to play the Kings twice. That's about 6 games. If y'all don't have a good run in that, bro, y'all can fall far. You can fall far. That you take 6 losses right about now. That's not good. You hear me, Mookie?
I'm watching all them guys.
Mookie, you hear me? I said if y'all take 6 losses between those playoff teams, boy, you're gonna fall far in the standings. Shit, 6 losses with you.
I wonder what Memphis schedule looking like.
Shit, let's take a look. Memphis. Man, Memphis got one of the easiest schedules. They got the 24th hardest, which means they are only 6 teams with an easier schedule than they have.
God, dog.
Yeah, Memphis gonna make some noise right there with this easy ass schedule. The only real they got to see is they got to see the Clippers 3 times. That's
y'all hear me? Y'all hear me?
We can now.
All right. I was talking the whole time. Y'all didn't hear me?
Nope.
No.
Damn, that's crazy. Like I said, when do we play the Grizzlies?
No, man. Now you gonna make me go pull them up. Shit. Hold on.
March the 5th and March 29th and March 31st.
Damn. So, I mean, I want to see how we match up with these niggas, bro. Ghost Son, you think the Grizzlies can beat us?
No, I don't.
Why?
I don't think they're good enough to beat y'all. But see, the wild card now is how you gonna use Russ. Because I told you, man, Russ is a saboteur. So that's what's making me not.
I don't have the Clippers winning the championship.
Bro, I don't know what to expect from the Clippers because I don't know how they're gonna use Russ.
What are we using like Darvin Ham?
Off the bench?
Yeah.
Well, it really don't. Well, let's say this. I shouldn't have said how you gonna use. What I should have said is what mentality Russ gonna play with. If Russ go out there just to make assists, then yeah, that's the right kind of Russ. But if Russ go out there being Russ, because that's what y'all always say, let Russ play his game. Shit, that's a loss for y'all, bro. Because Russ game don't translate to winning. He has to be played. He has to play a certain kind of way. He has to buy into that kind of way, and is he willing to do it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the key. Yeah, that's what kind of Russ are you gonna get? Are you gonna get Terminator? Think he Terminator Russ, or you gonna get the assist man Russ? That assist man Russ can help y'all, but he got to keep playing that way.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man, if that's gonna be enough for him because, like a lot of people say, he playing for a contract. I don't believe he is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Russ playing for no contract. I think Russ playing just to stay his ass in LA.
But you saying he just want to stay in LA?
Yep, and it's indicative because of the fact he turned down $6 million.
I can't answer
why
that.
would you turn down $6 million? What's the incentive to turn down $6 million to go home?
Well, they got 3 LA niggas on their team now. So
somebody said the Grizzlies are going to win the championship this season.
No, they not.
Man, Smitten, whoever that is, been capping all for the past.
But they going to the conference finals. but they're not gonna win.
No,
The
they're
Joe
not.
been capping for the past 2 or 3 days, man. I've been seeing all kind of crazy shit spewing out of his mouth or off
Yeah.
his fingers.
Yeah, man. It just you know what I'm saying. I can't do this shit, bro. I can't do this shit, man. Now, who's the best team in the LA?
Los Angeles Lakers.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What the fuck? You a
So you
geek
smoking
right
dick,
now.
Oh
bro.
my
So you
Shut your
sound dumb.
you was a
The Los
geek,
Angeles
bro.
Lakers.
No, it's not. How the
Y'all
fuck is the
gonna
Los
see?
Angeles Lakers? We beat your
We
ass
are
every
a
time.
brand new team.
Hold
We
on,
are a
go
brand new
sound.
team.
And what are the Lakers? They are a brand new team. So what's your point?
No, I'm telling you, we're a new team.
Okay, and what are the Clippers?
That's not the Lakers.
Okay, but like I said there and said, y'all don't have our depth. Y'all don't have the bench. Y'all don't have the
we don't
overall
have
best player. Y'all don't have the overall best player. And bro, we beat your ass plenty of times. Nigga. What are you talking
you beat that old team. You ain't beat this new team.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh
Go
my.
son, you delusional as fuck, bro.
You ain't beat the new team. Y'all say whatever you want to say.
Oh my
New
goodness.
team look a hell of a lot better than what we looked before.
Oh,
We
go
ain't
son,
looked this good since
you
2020.
bullshit, bro. You bullshitting, bro. You know damn well y'all not better than us, bro. Like
I don't know
stop
that.
doing that shit.
No, the hell I don't know that. What you mean?
Oh my god. So y'all better. You basically saying y'all better than the Clippers.
We got a better point guard. We got a better center. Power forward. My bad. We got a better point guard. We got a better. Braun is better than anybody y'all got.
No,
he's
not. He's not better than Kawhi.
No, he's
okay,
not.
that's in your mind. Who
He's
averaged
not better
the
than
most
Kawhi.
points? Who averaged the most points?
It's not about averaging more
It
points.
is
Who
for me.
impact their
Who
team
averaged the
better?
most
That
points?
don't matter,
Who
Ghost
impact the
Town.
team
That's
better?
in your mind. In my mind,
Who
who
impact
averaged
the
the most
team
points?
better?
That's what I figured.
Okay, if that's your logic, Ghost Town, then why you sat there and said Andre Iguodala is the Finals MVP over Steph Curry because Steph Curry averaged more points?
Not when in the winning games, he didn't.
Okay, is LeBron James winning games when he averaged those 30 points, or he's losing?
And
He's
dude,
losing.
quit trying to throw it
Ghost
off.
Town, you easy work. You
I'm
easy
talking about
work, Ghost.
between Kawhi Leonard
Easy work.
and LeBron James.
Easy work,
Who
bro.
scores more points for their team?
It don't matter who impacts
LeBron
their
James
team.
is a designated scorer for our team.
Kawhi scores more
Kawhi
points.
is a designated scorer for your team. Now,
Kawhi,
who's doing the best
Kawhi
job
scores.
for being a designated scorer?
Kawhi scores more points when needed to be, bro.
Okay,
That's what he does, bro.
Who's doing a better job of scoring points for their team? Being a designated scorer on their team.
Kawhi does more than
or
LeBron. Kawhi's a clamp guy.
job?
Kawhi's a better rebounder. Kawhi has more off-ball value. Kawhi's a better isolation scorer. He's a better mid-range scorer.
Because you know your boy is not doing a better job than LeBron.
He's better. He's better. He's better, bro. It's just stop doing this shit. He's better, Ghost. Just let it go.
Who's doing a better job for scoring for their team? LeBron or Kawhi?
But what's so good at scoring on a bad team that's losing? That's in the 13th seed.
Well,
What's so good about that?
We talking about the role that they play for their team.
But your role is not impacting the team in wins.
Now, who's doing better? Let's go to their second best player. Your second best player is Paul George. Mine is AD. Who's doing a better job for their team?
Oh my goodness, but that's
what I thought. Now let's go to point guard. My point guard is D-Lo. Who is your point guard?
Terrence Mann.
Okay, there you go. D-Lo better. Now, that's 3 out of the 5 starting positions.
What about the bench? Are we going to ignore the bench? Who has the better bench?
Okay, let's talk about the bench.
Okay. Let me ask you something. Who on the bench that y'all got better than fucking goddamn Norman Powell?
Nobody.
Okay, let's look at the center play. Zubac is better than every center that you got, and that's a fucking fact.
Okay.
Let's look at the collection of wings. Let's look at the collection of wings. We got Kawhi, PG, Robert Covington, what's the other nigga name? Nick Batum.
We've already covered
Marcus Morris.
We gotta go.
We got way more wings than y'all. Who's a better 3-point shooting team? The Los Angeles Clippers. Who's a way better defensive team? The Los Angeles Clippers. Who got a better coach?
Well, that's to be
the Clippers, nigga.
No,
Stop it, bro. We're better. We're better.
I'm not giving y'all
Wrap
that
it up, nigga. Wrap it up.
I'm not giving y'all that yet.
Wrap it up,
I'm
nigga.
not giving y'all that.
So hold on. So y'all trying to sit there and say y'all a better 3-point shooting team than us?
No, I said defensive team. I ain't giving y'all that.
We are a better defensive team than y'all.
No, you ain't, because you ain't got man starting.
Everybody, who got the better overall defender? Kawhi Leonard is a better overall defender than anybody that you got, right?
I don't know about that. I think Vando and AD has something to say about that too.
Vanderbilt? Get the fuck out of here,
Vando
bro.
and AD got something to say about that.
Yeah, I will give you Vanderbilt is a great defender, but he's not better. He's not a better defender than Kawhi, bro.
Man, Kawhi ain't defending nobody. What you mean?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Stop it, bro.
Wait, who?
Stop it, Kawhi. Even if you watch the game their last game against the Suns, when Kawhi was sticking that bitch up, he still was impacted team defensively, bro.
Is he gonna be
He had
guarding LeBron
steals.
when they play?
Hope so. If Tyronn Lue let him do,
Foul trouble.
it ain't gonna be nigga. Do you understand what Kawhi Leonard is?
Yeah, he
Kawhi
gonna be in
Leonard,
foul trouble playing
no,
with Love.
Kawhi don't be in no foul. Kawhi Leonard is notorious of having that reputation of him without defending, without fouling. Do you know Kawhi Leonard averaged more steals, or have more steals than he has personal fouls, bro?
Okay, that's against everybody else that ain't
No,
named
that's his
LeBron.
whole career.
That's against everybody named that ain't named
He's up there
LeBron.
with Jimmy Butler as a guy that has more steals than he has personal fouls. Ghost Town.
It's good that we
basically
got one more game to see. We got one more game to watch between the Clippers and the Lakers.
Y'all nowhere
We
near
were
us, bro.
scrimmaging y'all the first two games. We weren't really serious. We scrimmaged.
Now you might can sit there and say, "Oh, we got Russ, and that's gonna do damage to our team." But from an overall collection standpoint, we got the better shooters, we got the better wing depth.
Not no more. You don't.
We got a better.
Not
front
no more.
court.
You don't. Them shooters gone.
We got a better front court.
Wait a minute. Last time I checked, Kennard is in Memphis.
Norman Powell shoots 41% from the 3-point line. Bones Highland shooting damn near. He's shooting 50% with the Clippers, shooting 38% with the Denver Nuggets. So he basically shooting like 39%.
He won't be on the floor. He won't be playing. Bones Highland won't be playing.
Nicholas Batum is a 36%
So quit
catch and
telling me
shoot
about
guy.
a player that ain't even.
Eric Gordon shoots 36% from the 3-point line. What more you want me to say? Kawhi is a career 40% catch and
Bones
shoot
Highland
guy.
won't be playing. So
PG
why you
is a
keep bringing his
shooter.
name up?
Stop. PG is a shooter. Gordon's a shooter. Kawhi's a shooter. What you want to do? What you want to do? Huh?
Okay, well we got shooters too.
Name me a shooter. I'm gonna tell you. Name me a shooter.
We got Bron. We got Troy Brown.
A shooter.
Yes, Bron.
Bron can shoot, bro. Are you
you heard that shit, bro?
That's right. Bron can shoot too.
Everybody. This man sat there and said Bron can shoot, but LeBron James this season is shooting 35% on jumpers outside the restricted area and shooting 33% on behind the arc. Stop it, bro.
You can't take Ghost Town serious, bro. This nigga so
Facts.
dumb.
He was just getting warmed up.
Get out of here, Ghost. You tripping, Ghost. You tripping.
This nigga say he just getting warmed up.
Yeah, that's all it was.
This nigga, it's fact. Bron shoots 30% from the 3-point line, but LeBron James is shooting.
Then let him shoot. Then treat him like Russ. Treat him like Russ. That's what you do. Back
this
up.
Nigga. Now there's times where LeBron James will get hot from the 3-point line.
I know he will, and you know it too.
But LeBron is not no shooter, bro. He's not no shooter, bro. That's a you might as well say fucking goddamn Malik Beasley, or you know what I'm saying? Lose them niggas.
We got Malik Beasley,
and
we
who
got
else?
Lonnie Walker, we got D-Lo, and we got Troy Brown. And then I threw in Bron. I didn't say Bron at the top. I said then Bron, and you can add Bron in there. I know he ain't the best shooter on the team, but leave him open to see what happens.
Man, that's gonna be a wide open brick, nigga. Brick.
I bet you're not gonna make him.
All right, leave him open and see what happens.
What's gonna happen?
He gonna miss 70% of them shots.
Ron fuck around and have 8 threes on your way.
Right, stop it.
You smoking crack. You smoking meth, heroin.
Man, the man scored 38 points in 3 quarters.
You say he's smoking crack.
He's smoking crack.
Damn, bro.
I can't wait for Thursday so we can test him.
Hey, baby, say who your team is, baby. Say
my team. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't no dick sucker. I got this. I got the Celtics. I ain't gonna lie. I got the Celtics.
Oh, you a Celtics fan?
Nah, but that's just my team. I'm a bandwagon low key, but yeah, I know basketball though.
So how you feel of him liking the Celtics when you a Celtics hater?
Man, look, some people are confused about life. If you like the Celtics, that's
go. We gotta click on this shit, Ghost. What you got on Miles Leonard getting a 10-day contract for the Milwaukee Bucks, but meanwhile, Mark Jackson's still not coaching in the NBA. Meanwhile, there's other people that still ain't got no job in the NBA. But this man,
you know how that white privilege works. That's just ridiculous, man. That's just ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it is that's how it worked. That's exactly how it worked. That's why we saw a white boy winning the dunk contest. Hey, hell, look what kind of shit it is. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't even trying to hate on the boy Dunks, but I knew something was wrong when he got a 50 from tapping the ball off the backboard and dunking. I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't do
So
that
you
shit.
don't hold on. You don't think he deserved to win it?
No, no, it's kind of. I felt like it was being staged. I felt like it was being staged. Now I'm gonna tell you why. Because of the people that they had participating.
Yeah, but go say you don't know the difficulty of that dunk.
Which one?
The shit off the backboard, bro. You can't.
Hey,
You
yes, I
can't
do.
do
That
that.
shit ain't hard.
You can't do that shit.
Bro, your fat ass can't do it.
Oh shit!
You right. I can't do it now. You right. I can't do it now. You right. Technically.
What up, Shadiq? What up, man?
What up?
Fat bitch.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yeah, Shadiq, who your team is, bro?
Look, you don't hear that little devil you got in the background.
Yeah.
Insignificant ass back there
I'm
talking.
a Bucks fan.
Go take your dentures out.
You said what, Shadiq?
I'm a Bucks fan.
You a
Man,
Bucks
somebody
fan?
need to spray some sage on that little nigga.
That's your old ass up, bitch.
Hey, Shadiq, so what you got your Bucks going? You got your Bucks winning the championship?
No, they got to beat the Celtics first. No.
Oh hell no, y'all not beating the Celtics. Damn, I forgot the Celtics in y'all shit.
Whoa,
but y'all barely.
like,
hold on. Y'all, this is what makes the Celtics so good. Go so you see that game? Hold on. I think it was Friday night. It was Thursday night. It was the Celtics versus Bucks. I believe. I couldn't. Yeah, it was Celtics versus Bucks.
Where they benched
where it was no Tatum, it was no Brown,
bro,
it
we
was
didn't
no
take them
Marcus Smart,
serious,
it was no Al Horford,
bro.
and this team went to overtime with the goddamn fully loaded.
We did not take them serious.
Stop
It.
it.
Who cares?
That was embarrassing, bro. Y'all not beating no
It
Celtics
was
in 7-game
embarrassing.
series.
Yes, we are. We have a.
Y'all not beating no Celtics in those 7-game series, bro.
We went 7 without Middleton. Stop.
No, y'all not. Nigga, you had Middleton and Giannis out there. Nigga, y'all barely beat a team that was missing
we didn't take
Tatum, Brown, Al Horford, and Marcus.
Everything y'all had to win that game, bro.
Fact,
that shit was kind of embarrassing, man.
That was embarrassing.
It's gonna be different. It's gonna be
different. Nigga, if Brown and Tatum played, nigga, that'd have been a fucking blowout, bro.
No, that's not how it goes.
It'd beat y'all niggas.
We didn't take them
10,
serious.
12,
Once we saw Tatum and Brown weren't playing, we were like, "Fuck it, man. This game don't mean nothing."
I can understand you claiming a letdown took place, but bro, y'all was out like y'all playing awfully hard out there. Awfully hard for a team that didn't have no stars on the floor.
Like I said, we gotta beat them first. Until then, we ain't the favorites. That's it.
My man, your boys had to score damn near 40. Both of them. Both of your stars had to score damn near 40 to beat that team. Come on, man.
That's true. That's true.
And Drew Holiday saved fucking Giannis, nigga, in the clutch.
All right. I mean, okay, that's cool. He saved them. That's cool. That's why we have them. That's cool, man.
Yeah, but y'all be trash.
It really wasn't a good look. Sometimes,
that's what I don't get, bro. Y'all be trashing Drew Holiday when he don't play.
I don't trash him.
When he don't play good.
You talking about the Giannis.
But then when he plays good and save your boy Giannis, y'all be giving Giannis all the credit.
First of all, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Hey, didn't they pick up somebody else? Who else y'all pick up other than that?
Miles Leonard.
Crowder.
No, Crowder. That was it. Crowder.
Oh man, that Jay Crowder pickup, that shit, damn.
Man, we should have got Patrick Bev. I wanted Pat Bev too.
Nah, Pat Bev want to go back to Chicago. Who
the
fuck? Hey, go south. You lucky Pat Bev didn't go to the Warriors, bro. Cause they sat there and said he chose the Bulls over the Warriors.
Where did he go back to Chicago?
Yeah, for his hometown, because he said it's his dream playing with his hometown.
I ain't mad at him. That's that's what's up. I ain't mad at Russ. That's why I say I'm glad Russ came home, did what he needed to do.
Of course, you're not mad at him because you wanted to sabotage my
Lakers. That's
I'm just glad he left the Lakers. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. I'm glad he left the Lakers. Shit, too long. It took him
Kawhi, PG. They
gonna be
fucked up.
Funny when they win with Russ.
I'm gonna cook Kawhi, PG. I'm gonna cook their ass, bro. Damn, man. Hey, when do basketball come back on, bro?
On Thursday.
And I can't wait. We get to tear the damn Warriors apart.
Oh, y'all play Thursday.
Y'all
Yep,
gonna
we got
watch
the
y'all
Warriors.
lose to the Warriors.
Oh, y'all gonna get your ass beat, bro.
Aren't
Y'all
y'all
gonna
the
get your ass.
13th seed?
Man, you know we ain't finna lose no goddamn Warriors. Cut it out.
Nigga, Steph
Aren't y'all
Curry,
the
nigga.
13th seed?
I got breaking news, nigga. Steph Curry will be back Thursday, nigga. That's an ass whooping, nigga.
Yeah, they're gonna kick y'all ass. I ain't gonna
Man,
lie.
why you lying? You know damn well that boy ain't coming back no Thursday.
Yo, when is Steph Curry coming back, bro? I heard he
Shit,
coming
the
back.
word was
Are the
indefinite.
Warriors done?
Yeah, I ain't
He
gonna lie.
out
The
indefinite.
Warriors are gonna be done. They done,
Damn.
bro.
They proven Ghost's theory that they're frauds. Damn.
Nah, Ghost. He ain't true on that bitch, bro.
Wait, what
They
did he
not
say?
fraud.
I ain't hear. What did he say?
He said they proving your theory that they frauds, nigga. No, they're not, bro.
Oh, well, yeah, they are really though.
They're not
No, they not.
frauds. They're
Yeah,
No,
not
they
they
are.
not.
frauds.
They just been injured this year.
Yeah.
Motherfucker about to be under 500 with 20 some games left. Are you serious?
They're still
About
better
to.
than y'all though.
Okay, well, and they about to lose to us. So what that mean?
I don't know if they're about to lose to y'all. I don't know.
Yeah, they gonna get that ass
I
whooped.
don't know.
All right, bro. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, Ghost. I just don't understand how the fuck we just,
Yeah, y'all got hella guards now. Y'all got Russ,
yeah.
Highland, Gordon, Terrence Mann.
Hey Blaze, Blaze, explain what the hell going on with your Warriors, bro. Your Warriors might be frauds, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said Ghost 100% correct about the dunk contest.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm seeing. Really, for real though. Man, I'm starting to see the gentrification of the NBA, man.
What?
Especially at All-Star event. I'm looking at the gentrification of the NBA, man. What the hell is we looking at, bro?
Wait, Ghost, do you agree with Stephen A when he said LeBron ruined the dunk contest?
No, what did he say? What Stephen A said? What?
LeBron ruined the dunk contest because he never did it.
Bro, let me tell you something. That cloud, well, I finna cook that cloud chasing fucker. Let me tell you something about
Hold on.
Stephen A.
I gotta listen to that shit. I might cover that shit tomorrow, bro. Hold on. What he said?
He said LeBron ruined the dunk contest.
I agree because he never competed, bro. He never did.
Why you
See,
think
that
those
ain't got nothing to
stars
do
wanna
with it.
do
See,
it?
I
here's the
called
thing.
Ghost Town on that shit the other night,
See,
bro.
here's the thing, bro. The dunk contest used to be used for players to build a brand or get noticed. You get noticed. That's for the young kids to get noticed. LeBron didn't need the dunk contest. The dunk contest needed LeBron. That's the reason why he didn't do it. Why he gonna run out there and do the dunk contest?
Yeah, ain't nobody want to hear that. He was scared he was going to lose.
$1 million.
Yeah, ain't nobody want to hear that. He was scared he was
Stop
going to lose.
it.
What you said,
MJ brain is bigger than LeBron's only. He did a dunk contest twice. What are you talking about?
MJ brand wasn't no bigger than LeBron. LeBron James done made $1 billion in the NBA.
MJ brand is way bigger than LeBron's
Yes,
own.
it
What are
is,
you
Ghost.
talking
You know
about?
that shit, Ghost.
Jordan brand is way bigger than LeBron brand. What are you saying?
Come on, Ghost.
I'm not
Stop
talking
it
about
there.
now, dummy. I'm talking about when he was playing. He didn't have no brand.
Yes, he did. What, Ghost? Is you serious?
Yes, he did.
Man, what kind of nonsense is he talking about?
So you trying to tell me Michael Jordan made more money than LeBron when he was playing?
No, he didn't because of the errors.
That's
But
my
at the
point.
same time, you gotta understand something. Jordan
Yeah.
Brand was bigger than anything it was
Hold on.
back then. Do
So
you
let me
understand that?
So let me explain something to you. Does LeBron James, when he first came in the NBA, did he need the dunk contest for his popularity?
Jordan Brand made it possible for
You're
LeBron to
not
make the
answering the
money that
question.
he's making.
I'm saying you're not answering the question.
Listen, goes. Let me say
Did
this.
LeBron James need the dunk contest? Did he need
Let me say this, goes. Let me say this. Jordan Brand, what made LeBron Brand what it is now or today? Because of Jordan Brand, LeBron is able to have a brand.
Man, we ain't
Do you understand that?
You ain't got to tell me that shit. I know that shit. I'm talking to you about LeBron James. When he came in the league, did he need a dunk contest to get more popular? Did he need that?
Man, did any other player need a dunk contest to get popular?
Yes, they do.
But all of them did.
I ain't never seen no Mac McClung. You seen him before?
No, but what I'm saying is that ain't what
So
I'm.
he
Besides
never
him, I'm talking about the other guys. All the other guys that did it. Kobe did it. Jordan did it.
That's my whole
Well, all these guys
LeBron
did
James
it.
was more famous. He was more famous than all them other dudes. He don't need the dunk contest. Dunk contest
He
needed
didn't want to lose, bro. He didn't want to lose. I don't
That's
think he
my
wanted
point.
to lose.
He
That's
got
what it
nothing
was.
to do but hurt his brand.
LeBron
He
was
didn't want to
afraid.
lose.
Go side. You gotta understand. If
The
LeBron
thing
LeBron
is,
went out to do the dunk contest,
LeBron
he
did some
lost that
shitty
shit.
dunks. He would have got
Hey
Bro,
man,
go
banned.
the
side.
point of the matter is
If
he couldn't do
LeBron,
nothing but lose.
hey,
If he
go
listen,
side.
if
All they
LeBron
had to
James
do
went out on that
was
dunk
fix the
contest
damn
and lost, bro,
contest, just like they did
that
with
would
that little
ruin his
Mac Club,
brand, nigga.
and it could hurt his brand. All
Y'all
them
hear
dudes
me?
that LeBron was gonna be dunking
Wait, you
against,
said it
none
would
of them
ruin
dudes
his
don't dunk
brand?
higher than LeBron, don't jump like LeBron, can't dunk like him. They
So
can't
why
do
he
that.
didn't go to
But
dunk
what if?
contest
Well,
then?
hold on. But
Exactly.
what if
Why
the
he didn't do the
judges
dunk
decide
contest
they
then?
don't
Why he
want him
didn't
to
do the
win
dunk contest then, Ghost?
because he got nothing to do but
Exactly.
lose? That's why.
No, he didn't
Man,
do it because he's scared of losing.
He
LeBron
ain't
is an
want to hurt his
in-game
brand.
dunker.
He was way more famous than anybody dunking, and the only thing he can
Man,
do is he can help the dunk contest. Dunk contest couldn't help him. If they said we'll give you $10 million, then he probably said, okay, fine, I'll do it.
and
But they
that's
didn't
Well,
do
why
it. They
LeBron is
listened
an
that's
to him. He
why
didn't
in-game
do it.
dunker.
Curry's
He's
more
not really.
influential than him
Talking
because
about
he
give
Ghost
knows
Town
LeBron
is
James
everything.
$1
so
million.
delusional,
Fuck,
bro.
he gonna do it $1 million.
LeBron is not dunk contest material. He's more of an in-game dunker.
Man, I don't want to hear that. Do you
Man, you
realize
seen
if he
LeBron
went
James
out
warm
there,
up? Have you seen him
just
warm?
him
He can
being
win a
out there
dunk
I'm gonna
just
say
contest
that.
just
shooting
warming
50s,
up.
stop it.
Nah, I wouldn't.
That shit
Man,
he was doing,
Cause
Matt
them
McClung.
dunks he do, people done seen a million times.
man, mingled. If he would have
In the
went out
dunk
there, do you
contest, you
realize
have
they
to
would have
be.
gave him 50s just because he's LeBron? I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
I don't
I
care
could
what
They
see
you
wouldn't
that.
have
say.
gave
Yeah,
no, they
I could see
wouldn't.
that
Stop it. Yes,
They
they
popularity.
wouldn't
would.
have gave
Yes,
him
they
50.
would. They would have
Kendrick
given him
Popularity, I
Perkins
can see
got
that.
league
You're
of
right.
jealous hitters now. What? How they gonna get a 50? He got league of jail. He can't even get a goddamn foul call, obvious foul call,
man, stop
and
it.
that's supposed to be in the rules.
Man, go shoot a trip.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about
the
in
point is he
young
wasn't gonna get no
LeBron.
fair shake. He
LeBron got them lame ass fucking basic ass tomahawk dunks. Them shits is lame as fuck, bro.
It's crazy.
Oh
yeah,
Y'all,
he
He
God,
ain't no
you know
good
what's
dunker, bro.
crazy? Y'all be saying he more
LeBron's
athletic
the
than
most
Jordan. He
overrated
ain't more
dunker
he
of
done
athletic
all
done
than
them
Jordan.
dunks
time.
so many times that y'all used to him now. Look at you.
But he said LeBron is the most overrated dunker of all time.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean Vince a better dunker than him.
Well, there you go. So there you go. He overrated. So why do it? And he didn't.
Cause he's
Overrated
my
don't mean
goat.
you're bad, bro.
Go sound. You can't be no goat if you ain't did the dunk contest. My goat is
Okay,
Yeah, you see
well,
how
my
Curry
goat.
did the 3-point contest? You see?
that's what make it even more impressive. He didn't have to do that damn clown show, and he's still the
Oh,
GOAT.
clown. Yeah, he
No, he
turned it
done.
into a
No, he
clown
ain't the
show.
GOAT.
That's
Jordan
why
is the
nobody
GOAT.
want
And
to
he
do
is
it no
not the
Yeah,
more.
GOAT.
yeah.
That's fair.
If you ain't undefeated in the finals, you can't be the goat.
Yeah, facts.
No, if you ain't scored the most points in the NBA, you can't be the GOAT.
Well,
Well,
That,
why Kareem wasn't your GOAT before
why
LeBron broke the
Karl
record?
Malone
Kareem
was
He
the
was
was.
also gonna
yeah,
be
Kareem
yeah.
That
was
GOAT.
the
shit
GOAT
cap.
before him. I
Yeah,
Man,
told you
why
that
was Chris?
stop it,
100,000
cap.
times. Why you
Man,
keep
you
saying
know
it?
it
That's
ain't. You
cap,
ain't
bro.
capping.
Mingle,
You a cap
you
You
know
ass.
why he
capping.
said
You
Kobe
is
has the most
capping.
misses of
I
You
all
told you,
time?
capping.
yeah, told you 3 years ago LeBron James gonna be the GOAT as soon as
And
he
he's gonna
passed the
have the
ring.
He
most
ain't no
misses of
GOAT.
all
Well, not
time.
to
And
me.
now
He ain't no GOAT to me. I don't give a
it
damn
don't
about
have
that
to be
record.
the
He
best
ain't the
all
GOAT to
around
me.
player no more.
He's
Now I
gonna
can
have
just
the
say
most
straight
Bro,
up
misses
GOAT.
of all
LeBron,
time
bro.
I
still.
give
Oh my
two
God,
fucks about
bro. He's
that
not in
record.
his
He ain't
top
the GOAT to me
5
still.
I
bro.
know you don't.
He is
I
not.
know
He's a great player.
everybody who
Don't get me
can't get
wrong.
it though. That's why Michael Jordan don't care about it because he can't get it.
What?
Yeah. Everybody who don't care about the record, they don't like it or don't care about it
I
because they
just want
can't
you, when
get
you
it.
mentioned that he has the most points of all time, mention that he's also gonna have the most misses of all time.
Oh,
Just
I
like he
am.
did to Kobe.
Hell no.
And while he was making the
He
misses,
does?
he scored
Damn.
more points than anybody.
Yeah, he's second. Yeah, he's second. He's second behind Kobe. Kobe first. He's
Yeah.
second.
And so when
Yeah,
he
they killed
passes
Kobe
Kobe,
for
I'm gonna
having the
try to do
most
the
missed shots of
same
all
thing.
time. Why they'll kill LeBron?
What you mean?
Huh?
We just talking about because Kobe inefficient. That's the whole reason why they was getting on him.
Kobe is not inefficient. Stop
He's
the
not
cap.
Well, he
inefficient.
ain't more efficient than LeBron.
He's not. But LeBron, most of LeBron efficiency come from dunks and layups. Let's be
Then
real.
you come in here
Let's
with
be
your
real about it.
reading from your book of Kobe.
What the hell is that?
Bro,
I
who
don't know.
mic is
What's
that?
the door?
Bro,
That's
Chidi, is that your
Mingle's
mic,
mic.
bro?
No.
Oh, yeah. Go
That
ahead.
was
Anyway,
Mingle's, I think.
no, that wasn't.
Hey,
It was.
hey, Ghost nigga
Oh.
Justin, what you got on Ghost? What you got down? What you got down? Say what you got with
Hold
Ghost
on.
Sound sitting there saying
Now
that
Hey
he said
man,
it's
LeBron,
not me.
that
Stay
LeBron.
yeah,
there.
it's kind of funny. That this mama said, "Why is ghosts allowed to exist in society?"
He
You
said,
trying to
"Why is Ghost
say
allowed
something that
to?"
made me laugh, bro. That shit, all that
Why?
other shit you saying is stupid though.
He said, "Why is Ghost allowed to exist in society?" That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, Big
That's
Justin,
crazy.
what you got on Ghost Town saying when LeBron James retired, he should be the logo of the NBA? Do you agree with that?
Oh my
Yes, he
goodness.
should be.
No, I don't agree with that.
Yes, he should
No.
be the logo.
No.
The
If
logo?
anybody, Bill Russell should
Why
be
you
it.
think LeBron should
If
be the logo?
anybody,
Why you think LeBron should be the logo, bro?
because he epitomizes what basketball is all about.
don't epitomize losing.
Losing in
Losing.
the finals,
How
right?
is it? Hold on. How can he be a loser when he went to 10? Wait a minute, 8 straight,
lost
9 out of
majority
10
of them.
finals.
And you
How
lost
can that be a
majority
loser?
of it, bro. Come on, bro.
He's
How
4
can
and
that be
6.
a
He
loser?
lost majority of them.
No, I said he went to 10. So that means
Yeah,
he got
he's
10
4 and
conference
6.
finals. How can that be a loser?
But what is his record when he went to 10? What is
Did
his
you
record?
hold on? Did you just count
He's 4 and
conference
6.
finals, bro?
Kareem,
Yeah, I want to know
everybody.
who. Wait, hold on. Ain't only
Kareem,
other one person
everybody.
in
Kareem,
modern history
go
got
side,
that,
go
and that's
side.
Kareem.
Kareem went to 10 and he's 6 and 4. Your man went to 10 and he's 4 and 6.
Okay,
Big
but he
difference.
still got 10 just like him.
Okay, but the thing difference is that
He's under
Kareem.
500.
The difference is that Kareem is above 500 in the greatest league
Right,
of all.
he
Your
did.
man is below
He
500.
that's right. He got 6 wins. Bron got 4, but 2 of them wins there ain't nothing Bron could have done about it. He can't help his team broke down.
All right, so what about him breaking down on the greatest league of all in 2011?
I don't know about him. I'm talking about his team. When your team
So
break down
you
like
act like
that,
so we
ain't
trying to
nothing you
ignore the
can do
fact that
about
he
it.
didn't break down in the 2011 finals, where
No,
he
he
averaged
didn't.
1 point, where he averaged 1 point per game with 26% shooting in the
Okay,
fourth
but
quarter of
that's
the
so
NBA
what? I'll
finals.
take that L. We'll take that L. But the
Okay,
other ones, he can't do nothing about.
go sound. How can you praise a man where he went fucking scoreless in the greatest stage of them all, couldn't adjust his game when you got 2 role players off the bench out cooking his ass, out
It's
scheming
called
his ass,
failure, Mookie.
couldn't
He
adjust his
failed.
game?
He failed that time.
Nah,
That
that's
don't
worse.
mean.
That's a
Hold
Name
on.
it.
worse
Hold on.
failure.
He
Name me a
failed that
failure.
time. That don't mean he
Name me
still
a
ain't the
failure.
greatest.
Hold on. Name me a failure on Michael Jordan resume in the greatest
95.
in the finals. I said in
I
the
just gave
finals.
it to you.
I said in the
95.
finals. I said in the finals.
Okay, but see, that's the point. You don't get to pick and choose when he
Yeah, I
fails.
said finals.
Failure is failure.
That's what matters.
No. That's what matters to you. Failure is
No, the
failure.
grand,
You don't
no,
get to
no,
pick and
grand, the
choose
grand,
what failure you want to accept and
no,
which
the
ones you
grandest state
don't.
of them all
He
matters, bro.
failed in 95.
No, he did
But
not.
Yes, he
because
did.
what he's saying is LeBron in 2011, that was in the finals when he did that.
Okay, but the point
Yeah.
is failure is
That
failure.
was
You
in the
can't pick and
finals.
choose.
I ain't gonna lie, they might make him the logo. I mean, they got Jerry West as a logo, and he 1-9 in the finals.
He said LeBron should be the
Yeah,
logo.
They gonna
That's the
put
most
That's
another
right.
ridiculous
There
loser
you
as a
go,
logo.
youngin.
I mean,
There
it
you
is
go.
what it is.
I
And
think Bill Russell
LeBron
should be
James
it.
has
I
done more
think
for
it should be Bill
basketball
Russell.
than Jerry West ever have. So
That's the
I
when
thing.
think
you
it should be
They
Bill
both got
Russell.
losing records in the finals. So I mean, yeah, they
say
probably
what
is
now,
gonna make it.
Mingo, what you say?
I think it should be Bill Russell.
No,
Man, I wouldn't be mad with
no.
Bill Russell, but no.
But the reason why I say it should, but
Why
the
is it
reason
Bill
why I say
Russell?
it should be Bill Russell though is because what he did for the game of basketball.
That is
Not
Right,
only did he have to
I agree.
endure all that bullshit where they put him through
Yeah,
back
but
in those days in that Jim Crow era, as you so eloquently state.
That's what it is. But the
But
reason why I wouldn't put him up there though, let me tell you why. Because although I do admire everything Bill Russell did, LeBron James epitomizes basketball. He plays the right way.
oh my
He's
god.
what
my
when you
goodness.
come in the gym, you try to teach those kids how to
So you
play.
telling me
You want to
Jordan
play
didn't
like
play the right
LeBron.
way?
Not Bill Russell, LeBron.
Hold on. You telling me Jordan did not play the right way?
No, he
Dougie did not
didn't.
play the
And I
right way?
told you a million times. You
That
know
is
he
an
did.
idiot statement, bro. Because we
Okay,
have
well,
seen. Hold
Mook,
on.
if
How is
you
LeBron?
think
Hold
ball
on.
hogging is playing the right way, then
Hold
go ahead.
on. How is LeBron James? What does LeBron James do to play the right way?
He looks for get his teammates involved.
That's a
So
lie.
what was Jordan doing before Phil
Shoot.
Jackson came? He
Nothing
was
but shoot.
giving you 8 assists. So was that giving his
Uh,
teammates involved?
hold on, bro. What
So averaging
I
8
watched Michael
assists a
Jordan
game.
for a good 4 or
Hold
5
on.
years. He wasn't trying to get no damn assist.
So why the numbers don't support your argument?
Yeah, the numbers do.
Okay, so 8 assists is not getting his teammates involved.
Well, man, look, Moogie, I don't know what y'all young cats
8
who lied
assists
to
is not
y'all.
getting his teammates
Well, I'm
involved.
telling you what happened. If you ask anybody who watched Michael Jordan when he started playing the game of basketball,
Somebody said
84
playing hella centric
on up to the time
basketball.
Phil put that damn triangle
Son,
in
you
there.
lying, bro.
This man
You lying, bro.
he was
Mookie.
chucking up shots.
Mookie, you know what's
That's
crazy?
cap.
You know how he
This
just
nigga
said
is
That's
LeBron.
cap.
capping.
Hold on. You
Bro,
know how
he
he just
averaged
said
8
LeBron
assists. He
getting
was
his
giving you the
teammates
6
involved.
assists
That's
a
cap.
game. That's getting
Hold on.
players involved. Go Sound. Stop it.
Bro, do you
Jordan
realize
is
LeBron
You
dropped?
can't sit there and say a player is not playing the right way when he got 6 championships, three-peated twice, and sit there and say a man like Michael Jordan is
That's
not
not
playing
what
the
I'm
right
talking
way.
about. I
That is
didn't
an
say he
idiot.
didn't change. I did
Stop
not
it.
want to say he didn't change.
Stop
He
it.
did
Stop
change. He changed up the
Stop
way
it.
he used to play.
When you
That's
gotta
the
understand
difference
when he was
between him and
hold on.
Bron.
Go, son, you gotta understand when he was in Phil Jackson's system, it literally stopped him from being this ball dominant ball hawk player that you sat there and say he was, because he had to share the basketball. It was more ball movement, right? He couldn't get you to 8 or 9 assists. He couldn't get you to 8+ rebounds because that type of playing style, that scheme held him back for him to do that.
LeBron don't even average.
You know what's
LeBron don't
crazy? He
even
just
average
said
8
that
assists or
LeBron
8
gets teams involved.
rebounds
I'm
for
with
his
LeBron.
career.
You
What
know
he's
LeBron takes.
Hey man, look, I can't help y'all if y'all see you didn't watch him play. I'd watched him, so
Bro,
I
I
know
did
what
too.
ball hogging he was
bro,
doing. See, since you didn't
LeBron.
watch him play, you can't you don't understand the gravity of what I'm saying because
I
you
did
didn't see.
watch Jordan play. I
Okay,
did.
well then
That's
you
kind.
lying people if you say he wasn't ball hogging.
You know what's a
He
lie?
wasn't.
Why do you
He
LeBron keep
wasn't.
saying
Cause see,
LeBron
Jordan. Listen,
gets
listen,
his
listen, bro.
teammates involved?
He wasn't ball hogging, and the reason why first of all, Scottie Pippen was the one bringing the ball up court. So how you ball hogging?
Mingled.
Shooting all the goddamn time.
Mingled.
That's how.
You know how they
Okay.
call Kobe a
So
ball hog?
let me just give y'all an example of what Michael Jordan used to do when he was playing
Pippen the one that
86.
ran the offense.
Okay. This man took 30 or more shots 30 times in a game, in the season. 30 or more. He had a game where he shot 40 times. And you're gonna sit here and tell me that ain't a ball hog.
Ghost.
Man,
Nah.
it does see this the kind of
Well,
stuff that
hold
you
on,
can't
Ghost.
get
Hold on, Ghost.
you're not
Now stay
familiar
right
with.
there.
Ghost,
Hold
can
on,
you
stay right
explain
there.
to me
Stay right
right
there.
now?
Yeah.
I'm
So
looking. LeBron takes 19.7 shots per game. Why is that more than Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant? Can you explain that to me?
Is it 30? Is it 35? Is it 43? No,
Y'all
it's not.
call hold on. Y'all
Michael
call
Jordan double up LeBron James and shoot.
okay, and
You
he
just told
double
me.
up
You just
everyone
told me
else.
this man took 19, 20 shots a game. I'm telling you, Michael Jordan, you take 40 shots, 39 shots, 38. That's doubling what LeBron put up.
but listen at what
Can
I'm
you
about to say
imagine a
though.
person shooting twice as much as LeBron in a game?
But listen what I'm about to say though.
That's called ball hog.
Even with that,
LeBron ball hog too.
even with
Hey,
Jordan
T
shooting
Streets,
that,
what you got on this, man? T Streets.
even with
What up?
Jordan
What up
shooting
with
that
it?
many shots.
Hey, you had something to say
Well, this
about
is
Ghost,
sad.
about LeBron. Go ahead.
I just told you this man shot twice as much as Michael Jordan. You just told me, well, LeBron ball hog too. LeBron James shot 19 times. You call that ball hogging, and the other dude
You
just
know why I
double him
call
up.
ball hog?
What the
You know
hell is
why?
that?
You know why I call
Nah,
ball hog? Because Kobe
How many
Bryant can
shots
shoot
Jordan
it
averaged for his
18
career
times.
though?
Y'all
Is
say
what
he
I'm
a ball
asking.
hog?
no.
That don't mean nothing because at the end of your career, you can change them numbers just by not even being on the floor or barely playing.
Okay.
I'm talking about in the height of his playing when he was playing his style of basketball. This motherfucker was putting up 40 shots a game.
No,
And
he
LeBron
wasn't.
ball
That's
hog too.
cap.
He
Jordan was
holds the
not
ball
putting up no
too
40
long.
shots a game. Stop it, Ghost.
In
This
Nah.
lying. Stop
1986,
it.
in November, a good cold fall night, this motherfucker shot 43 times against the Lakers.
Okay.
He came back and shot
That's one
another.
game.
No, that's one game, but I can go down here and show you 43, 43, 39, 39, 38, 38, 37, 35. You see the pattern?
But no, yeah, I see the pattern. But what's the name of his
Who in the hell
position?
shot this much in the NBA?
Wait a
in
minute.
our
Wait a minute. Tell me what the name of his position.
day? You got that shit right. Shooting.
Okay,
Guard.
he's a shooting guard. That's what he's
That's what I
supposed to
know.
be.
Okay,
It's
well,
called
there you go.
shooting
Now
guard.
y'all see why I say Michael Jordan was a ball hog. The numbers didn't lie. So you tell me because he threw the ball, he had 5 assists in
Also,
a game where he shot 39 times. That nigga still
hold
ball
on,
hog.
Ghost. But also, you saying LeBron did. I mean, you saying Jordan did all this shooting. Could you tell me what Jordan percentage is for his career? His shooting percentage
50% for his career.
for his career. He shot 30 times a game. Now imagine that.
It doesn't
What you
matter how many
saying?
times. It doesn't matter how many shots he hit. It's how many he
What you
took.
mean it don't matter? And then you just say Kobe was inefficient. So now you don't use the same argument with Jordan. Huh? You see how inconsistent you is, bro. You see how you do?
Kobe shot too
Cook
much,
that
and
nigga.
he doubled up on Kobe.
You see how you do? Man, you ain't
But
right,
Ghost,
man. You ain't right.
This is
You
my
ain't right.
thing when it comes to LeBron, and you try to say that that Jordan was a ball hog, Kobe was a ball hog, but at the same time, LeBron's usage rate is just about the same as Kobe and Jordan's.
It might be.
You
See the thing.
rate. Okay.
See
The
the thing.
on. The guard. Hold on. Let me tell you something. The point guards have the ball in their hand all the time, but they don't shoot it all the time. This son of a bitch shot it all the time.
But Ghost, they don't have the same usage rate as LeBron has.
No, but I'm just
LeBron,
trying to see what ball hogging is because I think y'all not sure what a ball hog is. A ball hog is a person that's shooting all the damn time.
That's
That's
not
a
the only
ball
way a
hog.
ball
It's not a
hog
That's
can
person
be
with
not.
the ball in
defined
his
as.
hand.
Sorry,
It's a
that
person
is
that's
not
shooting
the
all
only
the
way a
time.
ball hog
That's
can
what
be
the
defined.
triangle is.
And when I was growing up, that's why
That's
coaches
the
said, "Don't come in with
system.
that ball hog and Michael Jordan shit,"
That's
because
the
they knew
system.
you ain't
That's what the
gonna get
triangle
on no
consists
coach's
of.
team thinking you're gonna get 40 shots up a night. That ain't gonna happen.
Nah, ball hog to me is somebody who's always holding the motherfucker, and that's
No,
Facts.
no,
LeBron.
no. That's not what we
Because
used to call no ball hog,
he
bro.
plays
That's
a
a shot all the time.
heliocentric basketball, the same type of basketball that James Harden used to play in
Exactly.
Houston, the
Dribble,
same
dribble,
one that
dribble.
Luka is
He
playing
gonna
right
posture
now.
with
He
5
just stands
seconds
at the
left.
top of the key and holds the ball, and he throw these time bombs to motherfuckers
Exactly.
when they got 2 seconds left on the clock,
To
and
chunk
you
it.
ain't got no choice but to shoot that motherfucker. That's
Exactly.
how he be getting most of all his assists. That's the thing. Like you say that he plays the right ball. Man, to me, right ball is ball movement. There is no ball movement in the LeBron James system. It's just LeBron sitting on top of the key. He drives and kicks, drives and kicks. That's the same way that, you know what I'm saying, even they try to have Giannis doing like that, but Giannis, he couldn't win like that. So that's when they end up getting Drew Holiday. You know, that's not good basketball to me. Good basketball to me is, say, like a team like the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's moving on offense. You know,
The
you got folks
Spurs.
come down,
Yeah,
pin
not
down.
one
The
person is
Spurs, you
averaging
know what I'm
10
saying? When you got
assists.
good ball movement, that's real basketball. But what LeBron's doing is not real basketball. And you even said it yourself when Jordan when he first started his career and he was just shooting. It wasn't until they implemented the triangle offenses once he started winning and once they started the ball started
Hell, go see that.
flowing to people's. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, come
I'm
on,
listening
Ghost.
to
Like,
him.
you can't stop the capping for LeBron. We all
Okay.
know he's a great
Was that
player,
good?
but
Hold
he
on, hold
holds
Who
on.
the
that is
ball too
talking? That's
Wait,
these
much.
streets talking.
wait a minute. Hold on. Was
Yeah,
that good? Hold
What's
on.
these
Was
streets
that good
talking?
ball in
play
Your boy
straight
1998?
got no
basketball.
pots. Your boy
Wait
got
a
no
minute. Hold
pots
on.
on the stove tonight now.
Let me finish. In
Like,
1998, when the Spurs was playing the Knicks, was that good ball movement? When y'all talking about ball movement, it was the Greg Popovich coach team in 1998. Was the ball moving? No, it wasn't. It was ball stopping on Tim Duncan and David Robinson. That's what it was doing. Your playing style is dictated by the player sometimes. In that case, I'm playing through Tim Duncan. So I don't care
well,
about no ball moving all around. So don't tell me about good basketball. It depends on who you got on your team. Michael
nah.
Jordan shot the ball 40 sometimes. We
I
don't know if
disagree
he
with
had
that.
another shoot on the team. Why? Because he would shoot it. We didn't know.
I
Don't tell
disagree
me
with
about
that
good ball
because I see
movement and
what
all
T
this
Street.
on everybody
I
because
see
we
what
know
T
Michael
Streets
Jordan
for
didn't have it.
saying. I see what T
That's
Streets for saying because LeBron do everybody's job for them. He do the point guard job for him. He do the shooting guard job for him. He do
Right.
the power forward job for him and the center job for him. Nobody don't really
he don't
ain't
do the
really
And,
center job. Cut
what
it
the
He
out.
don't
rest of
let
the be out
nobody
there.
do their job.
He don't
and,
do
and
Yeah,
that
he
Mingo,
do the
because
forward.
he do it
and this
better.
the thing. And Mingo, this the thing. And then when LeBron is off the court, LeBron James fans always complain, talking about he ain't got no teammates, and every time he get out the court, they always losing. It's because they play a system that's centered around LeBron. So when
Yeah,
he's off the
Right.
court, what
D&D.
are they playing?
Right.
You
The
know what I'm
LeBron
saying?
system.
Okay, then. So it don't make no sense. It's not a real
That's
system
the
that you
same
can.
thing they say
You
for Luca. It's the
I
same
mean,
thing.
yeah, same thing for Luca. I mean, you're not getting the best out of your players. You're making guys
Right.
a spot up
Ghost, why
shooter.
do you think
You just
Kyrie
put.
left? He was like, man, the man don't let me dribble the ball, man.
Man, Kyrie got so many damn shots on LeBron, and they
But I'm
were
gonna
good
tell you
looking
this
too.
though.
He
I'm gonna tell
left
y'all
because
this though.
I'm glad you asked that question. Why did he leave? He left because he was jealous of LeBron. He wanted his own
That's
team.
cap.
And
That's
LeBron
That's
why he
wouldn't
cap.
let
left.
him play his
That's cap.
game.
LeBron tried to get that man traded.
Well, see, it's I don't know why you want to call
Yeah,
people
why do
capping
you
when they
leave
tell
that
you why
out?
they
Why do
leaving. You
you
want to sit
leave
there and
out?
say, "No, he lying." The
No.
man
Why
told
do
you
you
why he
leave
left,
out
man,
that
but you
LeBron
don't
was
want to
trying to
believe it.
trade him for Paul George?
Y'all
Why do
always
you
want to
leave
try
that out?
to make some kind of sensational story out of what LeBron had to do with it. How about Kyrie told you the truth? I don't like this damn team, and I want my own team. How about
And
that?
he
Can't
ain't
be
like
the
the
truth.
team because they tried to trade him.
Yeah,
Bro,
I know. So it's the
you
same thing with
forget
y'all. Every
LeBron
time
was
somebody
trying to
do something,
trade him
you
for
got to try to figure out
Paul
a way to
George,
pin
bro.
it to LeBron. Russ
But
can't
Ghost, I
play.
will tell you,
Pin
but
it to
Ghost, I will
LeBron.
tell you this though.
Kyrie mad. Pin it to
But
LeBron.
Ghost, I will tell you this: if LeBron actually played in the system, he would be a much better player. You see what happened in Miami when he actually was in that system? That was the best version of LeBron of his career when he played in that Miami system. If he would have played in that system his entire career, he would have been even better than he is now.
I don't see
That
no.
system don't work in the
It don't
finals.
matter where
The
you put
system don't
LeBron.
work
He's
in the
that type
finals.
of player that he can play no matter where he is.
Really?
That
Why he
system
can't
is
play with
terrible
Russ
for the
then?
finals.
Why he can't play with Russ then?
Yeah,
No, you mean why Russ can't play with him? Russ looked
No, why
horrible,
he
not
can't play
LeBron.
with no.
Russ
Nah,
is the one that looked horrible.
LeBron can't take a back seat, man. I mean, to me, LeBron, he's great, but I think a lot of his strength becomes his weakness because he wants to do everything. And if you want to maximize your team, you can't do everything.
I heard you catch yourself there. You was about to say why LeBron can't take a back seat. Then you thought about what you was about to say.
No, I said he couldn't take a back seat to Russ. You know what I'm saying? I mean, LeBron, like, when has he ever scored this much in his career?
Never.
Well, he had to.
Never.
Look who his number two
He
is.
ain't have to. That's
Come
cap.
on,
His number 2 was
That's
Anthony
cap.
Davis. What you
His
talking
number
about?
2 is in street clothes half the time, so he has to score them points.
Y'all do be
Nah.
in street clothes too. Y'all do the
But you
way
see
Ghost,
what
if
happened just recently? Hey, hold on, guys. Y'all see what happened just recently? Just recently, when they more balanced, the team got more balanced. LeBron didn't even have to play that many minutes or score that many points. They had a 20-point victory, and he didn't even have to play
Man,
that
that's
whole
one
season.
game, Ghost. We'll see
But
how
my
long
point
this
is
lasts. It's
style.
one game.
I know it's one game, but it's just the point that when you balance out the team, you take a player like LeBron. Now you don't have to score all them damn points. But when
But
the team
I
ain't balanced and one kid is always missing, like
Only
AD,
reason why that's cap. Only reason why LeBron shot that less of where they ain't had that many points is because he already done broke that record. That's why.
Exactly. So he not
If he would have
chasing.
broke that record, he'll still be out there jacking up threes and doing all that crazy shit.
Stop it.
oh man, that's ridiculous.
You do know that, right?
If LeBron wasn't scoring 30 points, the Lakers would lose. And you talking about something
You know
he
that.
could
They would
score
lose.
25 and the Lakers could
30.
still win. Do you understand? If LeBron is only scoring 25 points, that means you got to get them points from someone else. Who
And they
on the
was
Lakers
losing
team
with
could
him
actually
scoring
score?
30 goals.
We had games where our backcourt ain't even scored 10 points together. We
Why
had
is
games
that?
where Schroeder and Beverly didn't even have 10 points together.
Why is that, Ghost? Why is that?
Because they can't
LeBron
shoot.
was holding the ball.
No, LeBron holding the ball. The
No, that's
motherfuckers ain't
not,
getting no
man. That's not
rhythm.
And kicking it
How
out
you
the
expect
paint
somebody to
with
score that ain't in rhythm?
How can he
You
be
just
holding?
expect them
The
to
man
shot.
only
Man,
was
come
playing
on, man.
38 minutes. It's a
That's
48
a
minute
lot.
game. You mean tell me you can't get 10 points in 10 minutes between two
How
players?
can they when they're never in rhythm?
Bro, that's okay. So goes. You see how Schroeder scores a lot of his points, right? Off transition. He don't score a lot of his points in the half court shot and half court offense because LeBron is holding the ball and he expects him to be a spot-up shooter. That's not his game. That's what I'm telling you. If LeBron would take a back seat and let players do what they can do best, he can maximize his team. He's not doing it.
He never
Man,
does.
we just saw a game where
Did you see
LeBron
when LeBron
wasn't even
took
on the
a
floor
backseat to
in
AD
Portland.
y'all won the chip?
Was it
Why
Portland?
you
I
doing
want to
that?
say it was Portland. LeBron wasn't even on the floor, and Schroeder had 2 points. Now you gonna sit here and blame that on LeBron too?
That might be he might just had a bad game.
One game. Why you don't?
How you the point? Hold on, let's
Schroeder-
talk about this now.
Hey,
You say he don't have the ball in his hand. This man had the ball in his hand the entire game because LeBron ain't there, and he scored a whopping 2 goddamn
Okay,
points.
you just picked one game. What about when he played?
No,
the
see
game
that's
and had over 30?
I picked that game to emphasize
Okay,
there's
and he
never
has
a
games
time when you the point guard that you supposed to have 2 points.
Hey, T-Street, do you
Okay,
agree
and
with
there
Ghost
was
said
other
that?
games he had 30.
Hey, T-Street, do you agree with Ghost said that the Lakers will sweep the Grizzlies in the 7-game series?
Man, hell no. Come
He
on
said
now.
sweep.
Hell
Who said
no. He
what?
ain't sweeping
Are you in
shit.
here
Come on.
telling lies?
You know damn well he ain't gonna sweep her.
You said the Lakers gonna beat the Grizzlies in the 7-game series.
No, I thought I heard somebody say sweep.
Y'all won't even beat
He ain't
Dallas
gonna
in
beat
the
us in the
7-game
7-game series. They ain't got nobody
Man,
to
we ain't
guard.
scared of them damn Grizzlies now. Y'all,
Who
come
y'all
on.
got?
ain't got nobody to guard
Who y'all got
Ja.
to guard Ja?
We ain't got nobody to guard. Y'all ain't got nobody to guard LeBron or AD.
Dylan Brooks.
Hold on. Now, before you say anybody guard LeBron, because I could have sworn Dylan Brooks was putting them clamps on LeBron
Yeah,
ass,
he
and
was.
where
He
his
was.
daddy
so
was yelling in
you really
the
think
in the
that
stands.
regular? You
Bro,
really
come
think that
on.
regular season showing
Come
means
on.
something?
Who's gonna guard
Hey,
I remember that time
he
LeBron told
showed
y'all
a lot.
he's tired of y'all talking trash and went down there and just dunked all in their face like they wasn't even there.
Finna guard
And who won the game? Who won that game?
Oh, y'all probably won the game because wasn't that
Okay,
game
then.
where everybody was
Who's
hurt for the
finna guard
Lakers?
Ja?
No, it wasn't.
Lakers. Who's guarding Ja?
Man, first of all, y'all ain't on our level, so I ain't really gonna be going back and forth with no
You
Grizzlies.
damn right we ain't on y'all level.
Y'all ain't on our
Ghost,
level.
we all the way up here. Y'all on the bottom.
Y'all ain't on our level.
You damn
Y'all
right
got
we
choking
y'all
written
not on
all
our
over y'all,
level.
bro. Y'all got choking
Come on,
written
man.
all over y'all.
How we choking? We a young
Y'all
team,
got
Ghost.
choking
We
written
are a
all
young
over you.
team. We choke, Ghost. We choking, but y'all was picked to be the favorites, and y'all at the bottom at the 13th seed. But we a choker.
Okay,
Makes
well,
no
watch
sense.
what happened at the end of the year, though.
What's
Watch
gonna
who's
happen?
still
Let
standing
me
and
know.
watch you wait.
What? Hey, I know I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch LeBron play 10 more games and sit out for the rest of the year once y'all get eliminated out the playoffs. That's what I'm gonna watch. Him and
Another
AD,
thing,
they
too,
both
why
gonna be
does-
sitting right next to each other.
Another thing too.
Well,
Why
you
does
know,
LeBron
y'all,
do
you
this
got
to
you gonna have your
himself?
hands
Hold on.
full with the Clippers, so y'all
Why
make
does
sure y'all
LeBron do this
worry
to
about
Hey,
them.
we gonna be all right. We gonna hold our own. You heard what Josh said. We fine in the West. We gonna be all right.
Yeah, I heard what he said, and everybody else heard it too.
Exactly. You see what everybody else started doing.
Wait, Ghost.
Yeah.
You think
Motherfuckers start
y'all think
stacking.
y'all can beat
Man,
Dallas?
this little ass up is what they've been doing.
Ghost, y'all think y'all can beat Dallas?
I do. I think we can beat Dallas. Yeah.
Really? Aren't
Yes,
y'all
I do.
0-2 against them, even though they
Bro,
didn't have Kyrie?
okay, first of all these predictions I'm making is with the new look Lakers, not the team that before Russ left, the team
Okay,
after
so
Russ left.
I'll give y'all got Vanderbilt for Luka. Who's guarding Kyrie?
Oh, we'll do it by team.
Oh, by team.
I mean, ain't no one player gonna stop Kyrie, no way.
Okay.
Are you serious? You think it's one player gonna lock up Kyrie? Are you serious? No, that's not happening.
Hey man.
But
All I gotta say
Ghost.
is Lakers, y'all need to avoid the Clippers, the Suns.
No, I'm trying not. You're right. You got me on that one. I'm not trying to avoid. I'm not trying to play the Clippers in the first round. I don't think that's good
avoid
for the
the
Lakers.
Suns too.
They need to
Avoid
get
the
some
Suns.
experience in their belt before they can go
you need
against
to
the Clippers.
avoid the Suns too.
I ain't really too scared of the Suns because
LeBron wants no parts of KD.
I don't think LeBron.
Yeah, he wants no parts of KD.
Shit, they don't want no part of LeBron.
No, he wants
You
no
do
parts.
need to understand
No,
that what the boy name?
We talk about LeBron being afraid of Kawhi. He afraid of KD too.
I don't believe that, and you don't need.
Yes, he is. He's afraid of.
Man, hey, hold on, bro. Hey, you jumping the gun. Stop bringing up teams in the playoffs. These niggas got to worry about OKC, Portland Trailblazers, the Utah Jazz. That's what they got to worry about first.
Shit,
Hey,
hold on.
Hey,
y'all
we
gotta
good
play
though.
them too. I already told you the Lakers gonna make up games just when y'all two play each other. Cause y'all got somebody got to lose. So we ain't worried about that.
Okay, Ghost. This is my real assessment of the Lakers after they made that trade. I do think y'all got better by adding D'Lo and Vando and those other guys. But for me, I think it is too late. Y'all waited too late in the year to make that trade because now you got to establish new team chemistry with this team. Then you already got LeBron and AD having injuries. LeBron's ankle is not going to get any better with him playing game after game.
Hand fucked up. And his hand fucked up.
And his hand is messed up. So I don't expect LeBron to play out the rest of the year. And I don't expect AD to play out the rest of the year. But I mean, will y'all win more games? Hey, y'all might. Hey, we never know. But at the same time, I mean, you got other teams who's trying to make the playoffs too. Y'all not the only team that's gonna try to make the playoffs. These other guys gonna try to make the playoffs too.
Why do y'all
All right. So we'll see y'all on Tuesday. Next week. We'll see y'all next Tuesday, 8:00. That game right there is going to tell me especially a lot about what I need to know about your team and mine. Next Tuesday.
And I can't wait.
Go try to say the Lakers.
Bro,
go try to say the Lakers gonna go on a 10-game winning streak. He been wrong ever since. He been getting a refund ever since, bro. So
man, stop.
Well, hold on. First of all, Mookie, be fair about it though. When I said that, we had 1-2 in a row. And they had that news about Kyrie getting traded hadn't popped up.
All right, so then
I was
came
right
back,
up until that news came out.
Hold on. Go stop. Then you came back to the stream, and I told you about it. Then you sat there and said, you know what? We're going to go on the 8-game winning streak. Then y'all got your ass beat by the goddamn Portland Trailblazers after you made the pieces for Vanderbilt and all them other guys.
Well, I didn't know LeBron was going to sit out that game.
Man, that was a wild statement.
Well, I didn't. Shit, I thought he was going to play.
And Ghost, that's what I'm telling you. LeBron is not going to play the rest of these games for the rest of the season. He's going to sit out some games. So how can you expect your team to win without
his
LeBron?
Blockhead ass better. Now that's just a fact. If he don't play, then yeah, you're right. We may not win. But that blockhead don't gonna play the game.
LeBron's gonna quit. The moment
you hope he
loses 3 straight, he gonna quit.
Well, he don't. He ain't gonna win.
Y'all are too inconsistent. Y'all win 2 games, y'all lose 3. Y'all win 3
Well,
games.
that was the
lose
old
4.
Lakers, bro. You quit talking about the old Lakers. Talk about the new Lakers.
Quit talking about the old Lakers.
Yeah, you talking about the old Lakers. I'm talking about the new Lakers. I'm talking about the ones with Vando and D'Lo and Malik Beasley.
Lakers schedule. Are y'all
Hey, go south. What do the Lakers got to do to win the championship?
They ain't win no